back.
Hello, sorry, hello
You're
everyone.
okay.
How is
You're
everyone?
okay. We just went live, so
Oh, I'm gonna
You
post
could have
mine
waited
too.
like 20 seconds for Monk.
no.
Sorry.
Whatever. It's fine.
Why
would we do that?
Why?
Monk walks
Because
in
we're
late.
jerks, I guess.
Fashionably late. So
That's okay. Totally fine. I guess thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. I'm feeling a little awkward because I can't compare to our wonderful leader Mango, who's not here tonight.
I know. It feels so weird to do it without him.
It does feel very
He's here in
weird.
spirit.
He's here somewhere.
He is here.
So shout out to Mango. We missed you. It's not
love
the
you,
same.
Mango.
Love
It's
you,
been-
Mango.
It's been 20 minutes since we last talked, but we miss you.
Right.
We miss you so much.
Alright, so we were going to do our introductions today with a fun little game, I suppose, and
Oh my God.
I'm kind of nervous for it, honestly. But we were gonna play a little introduction game of Never Have I Ever. So if you guys in chat want to play with us, you can count how many points you have, I guess. You can see who the
I use my runes to count.
She's a witch.
question is,
Yeah.
where is Mango's fork? It's right there. Merle just put
Fork
Mango's
too.
fork in chat.
Never have I ever forked mango.
Oh!
I've already lost.
The tea.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Mongo's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do we hydrate? There's a hydrate.
Alright, there is a
Oh.
hydrate. We can
Oh, there's
hydrate.
a hydrate.
Yeah, I
Let's
have
There's
cheers.
a hydrate in chat.
Somebody tried to join already. I
Cheers.
have it.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry.
I love the fact that we're so fucking just cheers. Yeah, none of us can clink. I love it.
Here, we'll
What?
do it.
None
for
of
you.
us have been to the clink? What?
What?
Tact.
Mango, Melinda, and I worked for like 2 hours. We kind of did. We kind of did. So I don't know if I
Alright.
can. Dang, I would lose that game then. Don't ask that question then. So should we go?
So we're doing 6, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do fingers. So like 6 fingers or 5 or yeah, whatever.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can introduce yourself and do your thing.
Okay, well, mine's gonna come through as part of my subscription.
Oh, I just saw it. Never have I ever.
Never have I ever been late to stream.
That's fucking rude.
Wait, when you put it down means you have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Oh,
guess
I already was late right now.
Exactly. All right, so there we go.
All
There's
right.
my 6.
Yeah, I think I've been late as well, so I'm down to 5.
I'm always late.
Not
Even if it's a
me.
minute or
I don't have a schedule and I'm late. Like,
Right?
being on time
You'll
is
be
not
fired
the
on your
I'm
same.
like,
day
oh
off.
yeah, I'm gonna stream right now, and I'm just like, no, I'll wait like 30
No.
minutes. Oh, 3
Pretty
hours
Wicked
later.
Plays. Hold on. Pretty Wicked Plays. I said never have I ever been late to a super stream. I've never been late to a super stream. I've been late to my stream every damn day.
oh, a super stream? Oh, I'm putting my finger back up.
Yeah,
Oh.
super stream.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've been late to a super stream.
I win.
I'm
Oh,
crazy.
sorry. Nani
Tim
just
is
said I'm
being-
quiet.
It was a personal attack at Monk.
So Monk, you have to come get her with one.
My turn?
Hold
Yep.
on.
Oh my God, I don't play these games. I
Well,
don't even know like what I'm doing.
you basically just ask us a question to try and get us to put a finger down.
It has to be something that you've never done. So like,
But something we have done.
Never have I ever done anal, something like that.
Okay, wait, is that?
Whoa. Is this where we're going tonight?
Okay.
It was just an example.
Oh, that was the example. Well,
Crap, I'm so bad with these things. Okay, I don't do anything. I'm boring. Okay.
that's okay.
Easy win.
What would
Okay.
make you exciting that you have never done?
Does it
It's
have to be
better if
tarot
you-
related or anything?
No,
No.
anything.
Anything.
Never have I ever. Oh fuck. Maybe I am not that innocent. I don't know, because
Yeah,
I'm
help
thinking
her out.
about it. I'm like, wait, okay. Never have I ever.
That escalated quickly. Yeah, it did.
Oh, I've never done this. I've never forged a signature, like, ever.
Ah, fuck.
So many times.
I did it in front of my teacher too.
Oh my
Like, wait.
God.
Same. I did it in front of my parents, and I was like, "Yeah, my parents signed this."
Yeah, I did that all the time in school.
Wow. You guys are
I forged a signature to get one of my roommates off my lease. Like, it was legit. Okay.
Not this.
He was a little surprised, but he took the hint.
I mean,
took the hint.
that's not a hint. That's a full blown shove. That's a,
Oh.
that's a, you're back
Look,
to
I don't-
together outside.
I don't fire warning shots, okay? Like, my warning shot goes through your kneecaps.
Shit.
Took an arrow
That
to
did
the
escalate
knee.
quickly.
How did we get here?
I'm feeling dark today. Y'all excuse me.
Oh
I
my gosh.
love it.
Alright, who's next? Margo?
Mm.
Okay. Never have I ever. I'm such a slut.
I love that all yours are going to be sex related.
I can't be sex related.
Like, honey, I swear there's more to life.
I've tried. I'm trying to think, but I'm like, I've done a lot of things. I'm one of those like YOLO. Oh well, never have ever been in a committed relationship.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, well, frick.
wow.
Wow. That was a good
Wow.
one.
Fuck, that got us all.
Yeah.
I've tried, but it's just
Wow.
like it don't last or it just doesn't work.
Wait, what's the longest relationship you've ever had, though?
2 weeks.
Girl, we need to talk about your attachment style or something.
This is not therapy. This is a game.
Oh my goodness. I want to help you right now. I'm concerned.
Jen, I'll commit you to arson.
Oh my gosh. I can go next if you guys want, or
Go
you're-
for it,
if you still
Melinda.
need to think about questions.
Mango says marriage is in your future.
Never have I ever
Jen's
peed my
fine.
pants as an adult.
I've never. Changes fast.
I have definitely peed myself as an adult. Do you guys want like the story?
Yes.
If you want
Yes,
to.
that sounds great. Please.
Okay,
Please
I'll
make
tell
me
you
feel
the,
better about myself.
I'll tell you the funny one instead of the one that will like make you feel bad for me as a human being. How about that?
Yeah.
So, so what had happened was, okay, so I went on a snowboarding trip, and on the snowboarding trip, I was a little bit extra. I had some extra pounds that I had since the last time I had gone on a snowboarding trip. So my snowboarding pants were very snug. They were very tight, which made it very difficult to stand up. It made it very, very difficult to like, once you fall over, to like get back up on the snowboard, right? Well, I ate shit pretty hard coming down the mountain, and I got stuck because I was too fat. I was like a rolled sausage, and I couldn't get up. You know, like I had the snowboard on my feet, and I just couldn't get up, and I was laughing so hard, like I could not stop laughing. And I piddled in my pants just a little bit. I did.
Just a
I
little
did.
bit. Just a little.
There was yellow snow, and I highly encourage that nobody eat the yellow snow.
Okay, so I'll go with my story of how.
Let's do it.
Oh, my boyfriend doesn't know this. Me and my boyfriend went on a date once, and it was a very special occasion as I had been out of the country for 6 months. We had not seen each other very much in the 6 months that I was gone. So when I came back, we were living together for a month, and he took me out to a really, really, really fancy restaurant. However, I have an issue with public bathrooms. I don't trust them.
Same.
And we were drinking quite heavily. No, it was a celebration. And they came with the main meal. And by this time, I think I'd already had like 4 glasses of wine and like 6 glasses of water. It was a hot day. And they came with the main course, and I was like, I need to go to the bathroom, otherwise I'm gonna piss myself. And I walked into the bathroom, and I was like, I can do this. This is fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And I sit down to pee. I don't know why I'm just uncomfortable with standing up. And I was like sat there looking at the toilet, being like, too many people's ass have touched that rim. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So I like buttoned back up my jeans, and I was like, I'm just not gonna pee. And I sat in this really fancy restaurant, and like a little bit of pee just kept coming out at a time.
Oh no.
You just let it happen. Like the warning signs.
And I was just continuing conversation, because I'm not about to tell my boyfriend that I'm slowly pissing myself. He'd leave me.
No, he
That's not-
wouldn't.
It was such a fancy restaurant.
Wait, were you sitting on a chair that had a cushion on it?
No.
Oh my god. Could you smell it?
No. Oh my god. I was like, I felt like, that's why I felt really sus, because every like 30 seconds I'm like, does it smell like piss?
Oh my gosh. How much did you pee?
Not a lot, because it turned out that like, I made it through because I got distracted by conversation, and then on the way home, because I'm a man, I was like, can we just like go down this alley real quick so I can pee? And he was like, yeah, sure. So I pee. I can't pee in a public bathroom, but I can pee next to a dumpster. So apparently
Well,
that's the thing.
for cool.
So
I need baby wipes. I can't do that.
but yeah, no, that's my story. I pissed myself on a date.
Well, there you go.
Did you also?
I know you better now. I feel like
did.
I'm more bonded with you now, though.
I guess it's my turn to tell my story too.
Oh, yeah,
sure.
you have one too. Yay!
This one is actually pretty amazing because it was just full blown. I let it all out. There wasn't no little piddle, no little, like, it just all came out. All right. You see, this was like my second time at a gay club. All right. And I really, really had to piss. So I go into the bathroom, and my poor little innocent 22-year-old mind was like, there's a lot going on in here. We're not going to be able to piss today. Because there was a lot going on in that gay bathroom.
That was not using the bathroom, I'm assuming.
Not using it in the way that I wanted to. So I'm just like freaking out. I'm half drunk already, full drunk, whatever. I don't remember a whole lot. And I was like, I have to find a bathroom. So I leave the club, and I spot some golden arches about 2 city blocks down. And I'm like, oh, we can go to the McDonald's and piss. This will be fine. And I swear to God, I was about to cross the street to go into the McDonald's parking lot, and everything just came out all at once, just everywhere, all over. I started crying. I was walking back to the club. I just sat down on the concrete next to my friend's car, and they finally found me like an hour later. They're like, where did you go? Where were you? And I told them everything. I'm like, and then I pissed myself. So that's my story.
No,
Oh
not
my
us all
gosh.
pissing ourselves.
Did you also put a finger down, Melinda?
I have 4. No, not for that one, because that was my question. It was I've never peed myself as an
Okay.
adult. So I'm at 4. Thanks,
I'm
Nani.
winning.
It's is not fair, you guys. I'm disgusted. I never win at this game.
All right. Should I go
His
next?
fingers
Then?
are all gone.
Yeah, it's him.
I've got a really good one. I'm so proud of myself for thinking of this one.
Yes.
No, Margo, I'm not coming after you.
It's okay if you do. It's part of the game. You're trying to win.
I mean, you got 2 more points than me, so like.
I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna be mad.
It's so tempting, but I'll save that if I survive another round. Anyway, I'm gonna say, never have I ever broken a bone.
I haven't either.
Oh, I broke.
Came at you anyway. Damn it.
You'll want to hear my story because this is fucking ridiculous and I judge myself for it every single day. So, when I was 12, I was a really, really, really big kid. Like, I was really, really severely overweight. And I hated doing exercise because everyone used to laugh at me. So Mum and Dad were like, oh, well, Wii Fit has just come out. Like, that was the craze. Like, it came out and I was like, oh, I loved video games. So Mum and Dad was like, 2 things. Like, 1 you need to do and something that you love, so we'll get you a Wii Fit. And I was doing the obstacle course where you need to, like, put your foot, like, down so you run forward and stuff. And my foot, the Wii Fit is, like, this tall. This tall. It is inches off of the ground. My foot slipped like that, and I broke an entire side of my foot. And like within 30 seconds, it turned bright purple. And I was like, I had to have a cast on for 6 weeks. Like, and
Oh my
everyone
gosh.
just kept laughing at me. They were like, "Oh my god, what did you do? Was it some crazy adventure?" I was like, "No, I was in my bedroom playing Wii Fit, trying to lose weight." So now I don't lose weight anymore.
That was a sign.
It's dangerous. Now I'm just like thick and juicy and I like it. Because Wii Fit is the devil.
They think it's all fun.
Until you break a bone.
It's all fun and games until your feet stop working. Oh god, now it's mine. And I had one, but it's too close. And also I've realised that I've done it, so I can't ask it.
What? We're not done telling our stories about our broken bones, bitch.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry. I went on a tangent because I was like, I forgot my question now.
Do noses count as bones?
I would say so.
Oh.
Well, no, I mean, it's cartilage, but you've still broken something.
That's why I was like, I don't know if that counts. Technically, probably not.
I don't know. I've never broken like hairline fracture, cartilage, nothing like. I've had nothing like that anyway.
I've had 2. One I kind of did to myself by accident. Like, my dad was like, we were building my room, and I had like this 2x4 wood thing, and it had fallen right on my toe, and like the very top of the phalange, like it all just shattered in 5 places. But like, it was enough for me to have to wear like a whole ass boot. But when I went back to school, I was in a wheelchair for like the extraness of it, and I just didn't want to be on crutches. And everyone's like, "What the fuck happened?" And I was like, "I just broke my toe." And they're like, "Why are you in a wheelchair then?" Oops. And then there was another time where, you know, like the whole situation happened and they broke my bones in here. But I can't even tell if that's healed up. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I'm good.
I mean, if anything, your cheekbones look great now.
No, they don't. But we're not gonna talk about that because my face.
Honestly,
Margo,
Margo, I
you're
can't even
stunning.
tell. You look good.
Yeah. Did you break
I mean,
a bone?
Yeah, Monk. What did you do?
Oh my god, it's all me too. Of
I'm
course.
so ready for this. Like, you are the clumsiest motherfucker.
Wait, why would you know that? You don't know me like that.
Monk, I'm so sorry, but you are literally the clumsiest person I've ever met. It makes so much sense that you've broken a bone.
What? You never see me do anything clumsy.
Your ASMR?
Oh, that's yeah, okay.
Liza Minnelli lies.
Okay, so I was on a school trip, so that's amazing. I was also in university, so that was also great. The professors love me. So we were in Vegas, and it was like the second last day or whatever, because we went for a convention, and we're like, okay, let's have fun, whatever. So then we all went for dune buggy driving. So it's the one where you drive in the sand dunes with those like metal carts.
I
But they're
love
actually
that.
cars, okay?
Mm.
I thought they were toys, okay? So then The guy was like, drive it like you stole it, drive it like you stole it. And I'm like, okay, I will ram the gas. And then I'm driving it. Thank God no one's in the car with me, by the way. And there's a fucking rock. And I thought the dune buggy was higher than the rock, but it wasn't. So I flipped it while I was in the car. And I was stupid because they told me that, okay, I didn't even like listen to the like instructions apparently. And they're like, if you flip, you gotta do this so you don't break your arm. And I'm like, okay, let's grab onto the metal bars as I'm flipping with a 200-pound car. And then I saw like the car land on my hand, and I was like, you know, I just felt nothing. And then it rolled over, thank God. And then next thing you know, I'm just upside down in the car because I had my seatbelt on, so I wasn't like flipped out or anything. And then the guys run to me, like, oh my God, are you okay? And then I'm just like, my hand really hurts. And then they like unbuckle me and I fall out. And then I like look at my hand because, oh my God, I can't move it. And I look and it's literally like completely purple, like, and I scream. And then I go into shock. Oh my God, it actually was traumatic. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And then next thing you know,
like it's traumatic as fuck.
oh my, and it's my right hand. And I can never play games. Oh my God, it's over. And then like we went to the hospital, and then they're like, okay, don't fall asleep because you might go into a coma. And I'm just like, oh my God, Finally, I was literally like crying, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking die. Like my arm's gonna fucking be, I'm gonna be like amputee.
What kind of panic management is don't fall asleep, you'll slip into a coma?
Yeah. And they just kept patting my head to be like, awake. And I'm just like, I'm scared. I'm like 20 years old or whatever, and a child in my head. And then next thing you know, that happened, and then I had to call my mom, and she doesn't know English, so they were like, okay, like your daughter's arm is, her hand is broken. I don't know. And my mom freaked at me, and she called me back, and she's like, what happened to you? Are you dead? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm fine, Mom.
What happened to you?
Are you dead?
Yeah, she was freaking out because she didn't understand them. But my hand is now healed, but it didn't heal properly, so this is the normal hand. It's like, whatever. And then here, like, there's a huge fucking bump, and it's not, like, I can't stretch my fingers all the way. Like, there's, like, a...
Honestly, I was expecting something along very monk, you know, like, oh, I tripped and broke my collarbone. Not I flipped a fucking car.
I'm lucky it flipped back, because I think I would have lost my whole hand.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Jesus.
God.
The trauma.
It's okay, we're alive now.
Mango says Monk is wild in them streets.
I was
Oh my
crazy when I was younger, guys. Nothing like now.
Speed racer monk.
Oh my God, stop. I know everyone's gonna be like Asian driver women. I'm like, okay, it's true. Stop.
MunkQoo. It's like MunkQoo Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Okay, anyone else break anything?
Nope.
Okay. Good.
Okay. I think Timmish is the only one that hasn't asked anything right.
No, Timmish
Yeah.
was the one that
Yeah,
just asked
Timmish
that.
still has to go.
No, it's me.
Oh no. Okay,
Look
sorry.
at
Yeah,
his
sorry.
face. Look at his face. He's so
Bye,
mad right now.
Ooh.
That's
I
it.
think-
Okay, just confuse the gays with each other. I fucking get it.
Y'all
I
look
mean,
the
all gays
same,
look the same.
right?
All gays. Look at me. Literally. Put me and Timmish side by side. Not the help sign. Okay, right. Okay. That's too specific and it won't get anybody. And I can't use that one because I have done it. And I can't do anything about sex because I have done it. Oh, no, okay. Here's one. Never have I ever been caught in the lead up to the act or during the act.
What do you mean caught? By whom?
Like someone's walked in.
I'm so.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh my God, I'm surprised.
Because like they were gonna be part of it too, so does that count? As...
No. Mm-mm.
Wait.
It has to be like, what are you doing? Like, yeah,
Oh
no.
my. Gasp.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slams
This
the
is the-
door shut.
This is a story that's not gonna make me look good as a human being.
Tell it.
Do it.
So, on the internet, nah? Okay. I guess this is all about
You don't have
telling
to.
yourselves.
If you don't have to, we are not forcing you to
No,
tell us.
no, it's fine because I am a formerly toxic person who has healed and no longer does these things. But
Great.
oh lordy. So I was the mistress and this was when I was still fucking around with the peen. And so
It's
I
a
was
hard habit to break.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't always love what's attached to the peen, but the peen itself doesn't really bother me. You know? Alright, so so I was dating this guy and he looked just like fucking Tommy Lee, so this is where I was in my life. Right? Like this is the kind of person who I was at this time in my life. And we were having an affair. He had a girlfriend who I was friends with. Sort of. Not like friends, but like I was nice to her because she was nice. She was a nice person. I was a terrible person. So we were at my apartment and we were doing the deed, and I thought that my roommate was out of town, and my roommate knew both of them and knew that they were in a relationship, but did not know that I was the snack on the side. And so me and Tommy Lee were doing it Tommy Lee and Pamela style, and apparently we were being a little extra loud about it, and my roommate had already been home and I didn't know that. And so she heard us and she thought that like I was being hurt. She thought that something was happening. So she like came into the room, like busted in, like, "Are you okay? Fucking whore!" Right? So it was like immediate, like, and we never spoke again. I think I ended up moving out like maybe like 2 weeks later because like she hated me forever after that. Rightfully so. I was a terrible human being. I knew I was the mistress in an unethical polyamorous relationship.
Well, you know,
happened.
you were living your life. I'm not gonna judge you.
And what's in the past is in the
I mean,
past.
none of you can. I know all of your backstories. Maybe the only one who can judge me is Melinda, but somehow I doubt that.
I don't know. I thought you were gonna say God, and I was like, oh,
Nah,
judge me.
I'm so sorry, but just
Jesus.
because Melinda doesn't tell us these things doesn't mean these things have not happened. I'm
Hmm.
sure that there's some spiciness. There's some spiciness that we don't know.
Oh my god, Nan's like, "Brandy, no!" Meanwhile, Sylvie's like, "Spill it. I love the tea that you're spilling. Fucking spill it, bitches."
Give me more.
There's people just being like, "Oh, spicy, spicy."
No, I do not condone that. I have grown. I am no longer that person. So, yes, you can judge the former me, and that's okay. That person deserves to be judged. Totally okay.
I love that story. Did she actually say whore?
Yeah, like, sorry, I just took a bite of a cracker. I'm stressed
Margo?
eating after telling that story. You shut up. You shut up. I did not bite myself. Calm down. I saw your face. But yeah, no, she had no problem telling me exactly how she felt about what I was doing as I was doing it. And
I have a question,
Yeah.
a follow-up
Oh,
question.
I knew you
Oh.
would. I knew you fucking would.
Did y'all stop, or did y'all?
I knew you were gonna ask
That was
that.
my question. That was my question.
Because
I
I
was
was
like,
like, stop it, well.
me neither.
I'm gonna be honest and say I don't remember. But I think that I would have stopped. I think that I would have been the person who would have been affected by somebody being mad at me, even in my most toxic. I wouldn't have been like, "Oh well, fuck you, I'm already doing it." Bam, chicka,
See, that would have been me. That's
I
the
would've-
Scorpion
I
mood in
know.
me. Just been like, did you want to join?
I wouldn't. Maybe in the past when I was a whore, and maybe I would have done that. Be like, yeah, get involved, get into it. But now it's just like, if anybody catches me having sex, it's gonna be with my partner, and if they think they're even looking at him in some form of spicy way, I will rip a dick off. Like
possessive much?
Yes, I am. He's mine. He is mine and I
Wow.
am. He is mine and I am his. And it's like, I get polygamy. I get the polyamorous relationships. I'm like, yeah, go for it. Sounds great. Cannot do it. Disgustingly monogamous.
Dr. Dread, well, you already had your hand in the cookie jar. You may as well eat the cookies. You know,
Enjoy those
I-
cookies.
I can't remember if I did or not, but ooh.
So, we've all asked our questions.
Mm-hmm.
I think me and Brandy lost.
No, we
Oh,
go
yeah.
another round. No,
I don't know if we can handle
Oh,
another
do we?
round of this.
like
Oh,
whoever like gets out.
we have
like,
to keep going until somebody's out?
I
No,
think so.
no.
I just wanted more. I wanted more.
Maybe we'll have to do this
I
again
don't
next
think
time.
Melinda is comfortable with the conversations that are happening.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I thought we were just gonna do 6 questions and then see.
We
I
have
thought
to
so
do
too.
this. We have to do this when we're not streaming and we're chatting and playing video games.
Oh my
drinking.
god,
This
Oh
is
my
when we need to
goodness.
do this.
hilarious.
Oh. Tea. Oh, it would be so extra spicy.
I thought we were just gonna keep playing until like one person dropped out, and then it was
Oh,
like we can.
Well, we should have talked about our rules beforehand, I guess.
I guess so. Well, Melinda, it's your channel. You make the rules.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh,
We follow you.
I don't
Mommy
like
do.
having that much power.
It's your
Oh,
channel.
I love it when you crack the whip on me. I love it when you
You-
smack that ruler.
Not
You
after you
would.
said cracker.
Right,
Oh.
right.
I can't. Saltines, man.
Your
They're
butt,
delicious.
dude. Hey, we're on
They're
stream.
delicious.
I'm sorry,
Margaret's
my
like,
daughter's being a hoe.
hold on. Let me just cover my child's
No,
butthole.
stop doing that.
Okay.
We need some-
All right. Yeah, exactly, Jen. I don't know if I want to know that much about you guys, but at the same time, I do. You know?
Right, I feel like we already know everything.
Right?
I will be writing a tell-all.
Oh my god. All right. So I think we're going to move on, I guess, from our game. Who lost then? Was it Puff and Margo?
It was a tie.
Me and Brandy will
You
both
and
No.
Brandy. Okay.
Just
I'm
do
second
it.
loser with 3.
Yeah, I had 3.
Wait, how did
I
Margo
won!
beat
How
us?
did Margo beat?
Margo!
Because we all
I
knew
get
the
3.
questions we weren't allowed to ask Margo.
Yeah, I said you could. That's
We
I
could.
said. I know
Oh,
someone's gonna
I don't-
ask, and y'all should have.
I
should
did not
have
remember
fully-
that part.
We could have made Margo lose so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, Margo could have lost easy.
Never have ever been arrested. Never have I ever been in the country legally. Like y'all could have come for me.
Oh, well, if you would have asked that, I could have lost too. Ooh.
Same.
Oof.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody.
All right.
I'm
I
better
guess
now.
I guess we are opening it up to the Q&A section now.
I wonder if
From-
chat knows us better now. Do they feel like they have
Oh,
a deeper
no.
understanding of who we are as people now?
Do you still like us?
Are we
I
terrible
know.
people?
I couldn't even show my face for this. I'm so embarrassed. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, if you guys have any Mango! Gonna make a new super team, bye.
Mango.
Oh, bingo!
Is it because we can't decide on a name?
You know, it's because we're all so polite. One person's like, I don't like it, and we're all like, okay.
No, it genuinely is. Everyone keeps coming up with ideas, and then 2 people are like, this is great, and then 1 person is like, I don't like it, and then we don't want to do it because not everybody's comfortable with it. So essentially, we're just going to remain unnamed forever.
We'll just be
Taranonymous?
anonymous tarot.
Tyrannonymous.
Anonymous.
I would genuinely consider that. I'm not even joking.
This is why when you end up with too many polite people all in one space, nothing gets done.
Yeah.
We should have just gone with get into it. Like even though it's like trademark, like they're not. Dude, come for us.
Oh,
sue
I would
us.
have loved it. I don't want people to come for us, bitch. I'm trying to have a nice life on Twitch. Which is hard at the minute because fuckers be crazy, but
Well,
yeah,
All right.
Q&A.
Do we want to
Ask
do
us some-
Q&A? Like if the
Are we
audience
doing
has any
Q&A or are we
questions
doing
for
Google?
us? Yeah, if the audience
Oh,
has
yeah,
any
ask
questions
anytime.
for us, go ahead and like highlight your message real quick. If you have questions for us, we'll probably do a Q&A for maybe 20-30 minutes. If people have questions, if not, I guess we can move on to readings, but uh-oh. I think things froze.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
That was scary.
It was scary. I was like, motherfucker, if I have to restart everything.
I was like, was it me?
Mother.
Is it me, Jesus?
I was like, did my computer die?
Same. I was like, my internet out.
Alright, I
Okay,
think
we
we're
got
good.
2 questions. So from Sludge Mother, we have what's everyone's big 3, and then from Nanny the Bug is do any of you guys make moon water?
We could put them
I
together.
do.
Me too.
Yeah, I make moon water.
I also have made moon water.
I don't, and I'm the only one who has the witch in her fucking.
You're
But
a
I
bad
feel
witch.
like,
Bad
I feel like
Margo
moon
witch.
water makes you a witch. It's not
I mean,
like a definitive.
I made it once, like with rainwater, but then I didn't know what to do with it, and I just threw it outside, and it rained the next day, and I was like, oh.
Oops.
You manifested rain.
Accidentally.
Um,
I'm known for doing that.
Yeah, I use
And
moon
for-
water in my like room sprays and stuff that I make because I don't like to burn sage, so I'll use sage oil and make room spray.
me too. I like the cleansing.
Yeah.
What
I
kind of
have seen-
sage? I was getting.
Oh, it's not white sage oil at all. Don't
Use
even
green
start.
sage, yeah.
I know, I was just wanted to be messy.
A nice little way that I like to use moon water sometimes, and I suppose it doesn't really make much of a difference, but I like to think it does, is sometimes when I make moon water, I'll add the jar into a bath. You know, for the
Ooh.
cleansing properties. And then you put all your other nice stuff in it, like your lavender, you know, sage, not white sage. And
My
then
big-
just soak. Oh my god, sorry, no, interrupt me.
My big 3 is Libra Sun, Scorpio Moon, Capricorn Rising.
Oh. I'm Pisces Sun, Gemini Moon, Taurus Rising.
I am a Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, Cancer Moon.
Too much Gemini.
Right? All the
And
Mercury.
Isn't Gemini? What's Gemini? Like you fight with yourself?
Gemini is the one that's Geminis are very sociable. They got taught, so it makes sense that she's a teacher. But you know, she got that good way with people. But also, Geminis like to try a lot of things. The princess always says that it's like dipping your tool in your dipping your toe in every pond to try things out. It's Princess also likes to point out the fact that it's that's why Geminis are attracted to a lot of people, because it's ooh, they're spicy, ooh, but so are they. Bit of everyone, you know.
Yeah.
Not
I do like
That's
the
what she
fork
likes.
pond mango, thank you, yes.
the fork part.
Alright. Timmish, what are you?
Oh, right. So I'm a Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, and Virgo Moon.
Oh
She's a
wow!
Virgo.
So many Cancers and Geminis.
There's too
Mhm.
much. There's too much water and there's too much air. In this entire group,
We don't have fire energy.
Nope.
we have a little bit, but it's all in our other placements. None of our.
I
big
have Mars and Aries.
I have my North Node is in Leo.
Possibly Brandy, because we did that one time where we were trying to figure out their chart, their big 3.
Yeah, you all were trying to tell me because I can never even remember, and I know you all told me, and every time people tell me, I'm like, yep, only thing I remember is Capricorn.
Capricorn. So that's what
Actually,
matters.
I got you, Brandy. I saved your birth chart.
Yay!
Nice.
I
You
love
are
it. That's
a Capricorn Sun, Leo and or Moon and Leo. So
That's
yeah, and
Moon and Leo. That makes
Pisces
sense.
ascendant.
Ew.
Ew.
Who?
Pink.
Don't come for the fishies, bitch.
We need
I'm
more
just
Libras. Where's Princess? That's
Yeah.
I love it. So that makes sense. But like that puts me kind of all over the place. I've got fucking earth energy, fire energy, water energy. I'm like, I
It's very,
wonder.
very balanced though.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, those are wait, no, Monk. You didn't go.
Oh, just the 3? I'm a double Libra, you know, always
Gang, gang.
confused. Okay, Libra rising, Libra sun. Okay, I don't know how to even say it. Is this Sagittarius or Sagittarius?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Okay, because I've been saying Sag. Okay,
We know.
Sagittarius. Sag, whatever. The one that has the arrow or whatever. I don't know.
Mm.
So, apparently that's a fire sign too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we do have fire.
Apparently.
I thought it was water for the longest time.
We got a raid.
Oh, Jigs, thank you for the
Yay.
raid.
Thanks for
Hey,
coming.
Jigs. I just met
Hello.
Jigs the other day. Welcome in, Jigs.
I love your
Wonderful to
name.
have you here. Yeah, it's an awesome name.
Yeah, I met Jigs in Jen's server, I think, one night in Discord. He was a very good singer for karaoke.
Ooh.
Me
I was
gusta.
so sad that I couldn't come to that. I was like, okay, technically I could, and I wanted to, but it was like 3 a.m. for me, so realistically I couldn't have, but I really wanted to.
You could have just whispered and sang. You're like, hello. Baron.
Is it me you're looking for?
Like the indie singers, like Lord. Another
No,
been a
but-
diamond in the flesh.
But it's okay, right? I don't showboat, and I know that that's surprising because it's me. But I feel like realistic with the things that I can do, often downplay myself. But when it comes to singing, bitch, mama, I got pipes. Like, I can sing. So if something like karaoke happens, and everyone used to shout at me when I was a kid. They're like, why are you taking it so seriously? And I'm like, because I can fucking do it. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry that I'm like, sit the fuck down, Charlotte. Like, who I'm gonna sing this song and I'm gonna sing it right. I'm sorry
That
that
sounds personal. Like her name was actually Charlotte.
It may or may not have been somebody.
no
I
name
didn't
change.
know, but-
That really wasn't.
I didn't give you all the last name. It's fine.
Oh.
All right. Are we ready to move on to readings then, I guess?
Yeah, if y'all
If
don't have
you
any more
guys-
questions.
Yeah, unless the chat has questions, we shall be doing reading.
Do it.
All right. The queue is open if anyone wanted to join. We are going to do random readings tonight, so it'll be more exciting, I guess. And then if you wanted to guarantee yourself a reading from all of us, it would be a $10 tip. And we will be splitting everything between us, even though you can't get one for free though. So go ahead and use the join command if you would like to join
Hmm.
for a reading.
I still don't know what deck I was
We're
gonna
gonna
use.
we use
I
any
know.
deck we want.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Everyone seems to always want the rebel readings, and I'm like,
I
okay.
love
I mean,
that.
there's other tarot in here, so we can.
They're gonna just tell us
Melinda.
to shut up.
Why is your hydrate on 1 point?
Because
I'm-
We're gonna.
All out of water.
but I have a timer, so it can only be redeemed once every 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm still gonna piss myself.
Hi, Phoenix.
Not again.
Penis?
Phoenix. Oh my god.
Is that a slip? We know where your mind is tonight.
We're all the time.
When is it not? I'm gonna.
Right? No, another day.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a day that ends in Y.
Oh my goodness.
If y'all see me looking over here, I'm looking at the chat, being nosy. Because I
Ooh,
like
it's
to look at
open.
myself.
It's open, you guys.
It is.
Get ready. I'm gonna try and preemptively pick my deck, which I can never ever do until I know who I'm reading for, but I'm gonna try and do it.
Big stretch.
That's my problem too, is I can't figure out which deck I want to read.
Can we switch decks depending on how we feel?
Yeah.
I do.
Ooh.
Yeah, because if
Okay.
it's a more serious one, I don't want to pull like something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I switch all the time. Yeah, Buttspot
you're
is dead.
switch.
But
Buttspot is dead.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Buttspot?
It's got taken down. Like, the page doesn't exist anymore, I don't think, on Twitch. And
Oh.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Spudbots. You were a joy to have around.
We love butts.
Gone but never forgotten. Oh,
Exactly. Every second of every day.
Okay, there aren't a lot of people in the queue right now, so if anyone else wanted to get in there, get your
Yeah, you'll want
booties in there.
You'll
Get your
wanna
booty.
read? Get your booty.
Ooh, can I join the queue?
I mean,
You wanna
plot
read for yourself?
twist.
Fuck it.
Wait, how... Please.
Bitch, don't claim one of the free readings.
If I get picked, I'll just pass it off. Don't worry. I don't want y'all bitches reading me. Not today.
We already done did that, bitch.
Oh my god, reading yourself on stream is the biggest mistake you could have.
Monk, let's not bring that up. Don't do
Yeah,
it
here's the
yourself.
9 of swords, 10 of swords, just casual. Yeah.
Tower card.
Yeah,
She
guys,
really-
I'm doing just fine.
She really read for herself, and she went and she chose conflict. She was like, okay.
I had a fight with my cards that day.
oh my gosh. Alright, are we ready to pick the first one? Let's see. And it's Nani.
Nanny the fuck.
That is your question.
What can we do for you today? Welcome to our parlor. I want to do an ASMR roleplay where I do tarot readings, but it's just like a shop.
What kind of a shop?
Like a tarot shop.
Mhm.
Have you all been in those? Like, they're so quaint. I love them. I could sit in one of those shops for hours.
I've never been in them.
Oh
'Cause it's
my
you-
god. Come
'cause-
here. I will take you to like 4.
They're good. Okay, because whenever I pass one where I live, it's the sketchiest place ever. You have to go up all these stairs. It's someone's house, or it's like abandoned and no one goes. And I'm just like, okay.
They're always sketch because everyone's like, oh, this doesn't have money. But it's like you go in and you can genuinely meet some of the loveliest people.
Okay. I'm just scared if I go back. I mean, if I go up, I can't come back down because it's always in the like.
That's what happens when you get into tarot reading. You can never leave.
Okay, I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
I don't know how to answer Nani's question.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Like, I
do
don't
that
have a
either.
deck like a deck of places.
Where am I traveling?
I can give you
Oh.
advice if you travel.
Like, what's the next path on your journey? Like, where are you going?
I mean, I've got an answer.
Of course,
You fucking would.
I
It's
mean,
like, I know everything.
you got running naked through the mall, pissing and shitting everywhere. That's where you're headed right
The
now.
mall.
This is your path. Get it together, Nani.
That's really relatable.
Monk, did you just say that's relatable?
After what we talked about today, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ping.
I fucking hate you. I want a divorce.
Let me see what the Rebel deck has to say for Nani.
Oh, okay, phallic symbol. I'm not even joking.
Alright, I guess I'll go since I pulled a card and I'm in video. I got the 10 of Swords, which means I don't know where you're going, but you're fucking done with wherever you are right now. Like, so,
I got
yeah.
very similar cards. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is talking about not liking where you are right now, so backtracking to find a happier place.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna get hit a snag, and you're gonna say, "Nope, I'm going back."
Can somebody repeat the question for me?
Where am I traveling next? Whether physical or astral.
Enjoy snuggle time, Carly. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye.
Somebody needs to tell Margot to stop.
She
Not-
said after 8 shuffles, but I don't know how to count. Well, I got 2 cards. You need a good fucking cry, so it resonates with Melinda's. You're done where you are now. Give yourself a good cry. Your soul will thank you for it. Let that shit out. On top of that, you're going through some tough shit.
Oh!
Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it.
I fucking
So whatever
Wow.
the situation
so
is,
much.
maybe get out of it or maybe push through.
Okay. I have cards too. I got 2 Moonology. So the first one is the Blue Moon. Believe. Oh my god, this camera. Believe in the impossible. So if you're going through a hard time, believe in yourself and you can get through it. And then this is interesting because then I feel like with Melinda's like 10s and then with Pink's 1, this is like new beginnings too. So Cardinal Moon, be bold and make the first move. So if you want to go anywhere, you got to do it yourself.
Very
It'd be
mixed
like that.
bag. Margot sat up
Period.
to like Puff the Magic Dragon.
Did Brandy go?
I have not gone yet.
Okay.
I was gonna do my runes for this one. All right. So, for me, the central one that came up is you can look at this either as a compass or as being like a crossroads, and it landed directly on top of the symbol for male. So it feels a little bit like with these two that this could symbolize either you're going in the right direction in regards to a particular male energy, male figure. And again, this doesn't really matter like what anybody was assigned at birth. This is just like that energy that they're giving off. But it feels like this person is either has you as at a crossroads on where you have to make a decision on whether or not you're going in the right direction. And with that eye coming in the center, it feels to me a little bit like you have perhaps a spirit guide who's looking over you as you make this decision, almost like somebody who's trying to protect you as you make that. And those are the most like central ones that I have on the inside. So this is like everything that's going on inside of you. And on the outside, I have the winds of change along with romance. So if this is related to this one, it feels like there could be a shift or a change in your romance, or you might have to make the choice of whether or not you want to carry this relationship forward. Here with the cauldron, this is basically just letting you know that whatever you put into this is what you're going to get out of it. And it's you create the ingredients for this relationship, right? Like you're the one who's going to be in charge of figuring out whether it keeps going, whether it ends, and what direction it's going to go in. And That's so, if I don't know, if you're going through a tough time, like everybody else is saying, it might be tied to this particular male figure. And that could be romance, it could be a friend, a coworker, a boss, but it's some strong male energy in your life. And that's what I've got.
He's really detailed. I've never seen runes.
Right, I love seeing Brandy's runes.
I need to get
they
better at
fun?
runes. Oh my gosh.
I have some, but like I don't know if they're the version where Timish was talking about, like the relearning ones. I don't know if I've learned them correctly.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like it can be a little bit like tarot. You know, each tarot artist is going to do tarot slightly differently, and I think that if you resonate with your runes in a particular way that works for you, go with it. That's what you were meant to see in those messages, right?
Yeah.
I agree to an extent, but like there's a version of runes that was twisted by Nazi propaganda.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what me and Margo are specifically referencing, because I learned the Nazi way of reading runes, so I need to like fix that.
Oh my
I
god,
just
I
have-
didn't do it that way, did I?
No.
Your
Oh
runes
my
are
god, I was
different.
just about to like
Yeah.
die.
Your
Those are
runes
not-
aren't the Elder Futhark, because I don't recognize those
Oh,
runes.
no. Mm-mm.
That's what I was gonna say. I was learning the Elder Futhark, and I don't know if I've learned that way or not. But like I'll have to send you the notes and see.
I would also like to reiterate, like, the Elder Futhark themselves does not have Nazi ties. It's just some of those runes were translated differently by white supremacists, is what it comes
Oh.
down to.
Well, I mean,
There's
like,
a
they're gonna see what they see in it, right? Like, you're not gonna look at those runes and see them the same way.
right. It's a process.
Yeah, these ones are the I got these at a witchy shop in Sao Paulo in Brazil. So even like everything's written in Portuguese.
Ooh.
Nice.
And these were handmade. So they're basically pieces of Palo Santo, which can be found in the rainforests here. And they were carved into the wood.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
So
thought
they
about
came
doing
with
my
these
own
like
like
cute
that.
little. They're adorable. I mean, I can't read it because it's all in Portuguese, but there we go. I hope that
Half
was
of what we do.
helpful, Nani. I hope that that made sense. Everything that I said.
Oh my god, Fire King.
Oh, hello. I thought runes were the rocks, and I was just really off apparently.
They can be
They
on
can be.
rock, they can be on
Yeah.
wood.
Those are the ones that I have, but like one of them is missing, so I had to like use nail polish to like write that missing rune in, but it doesn't stay because I use like it's annoying.
Aw. That's so interesting. I'm learning so much. Wow, thanks for telling me guys. Wow. Okay.
All right.
But
Did
I think-
Did
everybody?
everyone go?
I think everyone went for Nani, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Yay, Nani! Thank you for the opportunity to read for you. I hope it was helpful. I hope if this guy is a dick face, you let him go. Well, I mean, maybe a dick face could be good.
If someone had a
I
dick on their
mean-
face, that would make it easier for me not have to be on my knee.
Wait,
Margo,
word.
I was just thinking the same thing. Get out of my brain.
Oh my god.
And then it makes it easy for double. Let me just stop.
Mm-mm. You can stop that.
Hey guys, do we need to hydrate? Let's hydrate real quick.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna.
think it's a stretch.
I'm just gonna drink my air.
What the hell?
Bitch, go.
Let's
go
put
some
something
water in
healthy
there.
in
Yeah.
our mouths.
Damn.
I mean, protein is good.
I literally
I'm
almost
a
just
star.
died right now.
I'm
Fat Anna's here. Hi, Fabulous.
Hi, Anna.
All right. So should we pick the next person?
Yes. Oh my
Mhm.
god. Anna's about to make us all pissed.
All right. It
Cheers on
is
drinking.
the Asian Maven.
Ooh.
Hi, Asian. No, I'm gonna call you Maven. I feel more comfortable.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds weird. That
I'm gonna
made
call
my white guilt come up so fast.
you- Yeah, me too.
Nani, thank you.
Thank you for the biddies on our titty.
Bitties on my titties, bitties on my titties.
I fully stole that from
We're
Margo,
allowed
by
to
the
say
way.
I remember I
I
said that once on stream, and one of you said something. We're like, Brandy, I don't think you should say that on stream. I'm like, what? Bitties from my
Bitties on my
titties
titties?
isn't allowed? What?
I
I
can
don't know
make
where
it
I
so
got it
much
from, but
worse.
someone had definitely like said it on their stream, and I was like, I'm totally taking that.
We're terrible.
Right?
Do my spirit guides have a message for me?
Okay.
They have a very clear message for you.
Oh, no.
Maven.
Ooh, shoot.
Is it about work?
Fuck mountain.
Fuck mountain.
This
You
Oh.
get fuck
Gonna
mountain.
fuck mountain, Charlie. Mountain, Charlie.
Oh my
Who's
god.
Charlie? Wait, why did Streamlabs time out? Hello?
Oh, because it thought it was a link, because it was a typo.
Oh.
Because of the period in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Ooh.
happens.
Alright, for your luck. Next time, check your text. No, I'm just kidding.
Good night, Robin. Night,
Hi,
night.
Robin. Good night, Robin. Thanks for
Hi.
being here. Hey, Maven says, please stop shuffling, Margo.
Yeah, Margo, stop fucking shuffling. Or
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Wow.
Say it again.
You can really down. Wow.
I feel so spicy.
I have the
It
Emperor.
feels spicy over here.
So that could also be the fuck mountain that Timmish is
Yeah.
referring to.
Gonna fuck
Um,
mountain,
But
Charlie.
in regards to like a message from your spirit guide, it's having a little bit of self-discipline. It can be a form of self-love if administered correctly. Giving yourself those boundaries to really, really have a healthy foundation to really, really flourish. Kind of being the CEO of your own life, having a schedule, planning things out, budgeting. Like, it may come across as a bit controlling to other people, but what's wrong with taking control of your life?
Right.
I'm really glad that you pulled that because I pulled the Queen of Wands in the upright position for you, and the keywords for this card are like charismatic, sociable, passionate. You know, this is very like boss bitch energy, and this is talking about all of the things that you worked so hard to do. Like, don't let everything overflow, just take everything into consideration because you worked your ass off. Like, you got this shit. So, but then I'm thinking about Fuck Mountain, and I'm thinking you could, yeah, this is owning what you want. If you want Fuck Mountain, you can get Fuck Mountain.
You know, kind of going back to fuck mountain, like I'm just thinking about it,
A
you know,
sequel.
and yeah, fuck mountain, return to fuck mountain. No, I don't know. I'm thinking like this could be related to like a work-life balance, you know, with Margo pulling the Emperor, and then fuck mountain being a very loose place to go, a very not so uptight place to be, a very casual environment. Like perhaps this is sort of trying to like find that balance between owning your life again and getting that leisure time in.
Leisure.
Leisure.
Pero sí, Lared, yo puedo hablar en español y Marco también. Podemos hablar en español si necesitas un poquito de ayuda, obviamente. Y Mango en el chat también.
Taco Bell.
Margo, no.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm being messy tonight. I'm sorry. I'm not used to streaming this late. The moon's affecting me.
Oh my gosh. I'll go next, I guess.
I mean, the moon is in Scorpio, right? No, Venus is in Scorpio. I'm
Venus.
wrong. Venus is in Scorpio. Do
Maybe
not
that's
listen to me.
Maybe that's why I'm like this today.
It is.
It's probably why I'm going out tonight.
Maybe it's always in Scorpio for me.
Ow.
I just dropped something.
Alright, well, I pulled the Ace of Wands. So,
Phallic.
right?
Oh.
Look at that. It's like a giant
Fuck
middle
mountain
finger.
indeed.
Fuck mountain right here.
Oh wow, that's like a lesbian dream right there.
Genuine, like that looks like some. Ooh.
No, but yeah, Ace of Wands is all about like opening yourself up to new opportunities in the area of like creativity or work. So like there's something here that needs to change. Like there's something new that you need to try. Some kind of basically like a new project or something that needs to happen.
You need to go to Fuck Mountain.
Right? You must
Honestly.
climb Fuck Mountain.
If you need a buddy to get there with, I got you.
Margo,
Margo knows the way. She's been up and down that mountain.
I'm actually a local.
So, I actually have a question for Asian Maven, because I don't know you. I've never read for you, but I'm getting strong like corporate vibes for some reason from my reading for you. So I don't know, like, where do you work? Like, do you work in corporate? Because if you do, it feels like there's like a cluster of people that are like shit talking.
interesting.
You work in a bank? Okay. Well, it feels like, okay, so you have the birds right here, and then right next to the birds, you have that scythe, and the scythe for me is always like somebody who's either like shit talking or trying to cut you down or trying to like be in your way, or like maybe people who are jealous of you, and because they're jealous of you, their way of reacting to that is just to like straight talk shit about you. And with the winds coming in this time for this reading, it feels a little bit to me like what you need to do in this situation is like let that go in one ear and out the other. Like if you already know about these people who like talk shit, like the catty people, just let it go in one ear and out the other. Like don't let it strongly affect you, because what you need to be focusing on over here, this is the symbol for either like unions, but like more like relationships that are like that help each other. There's a word that I'm trying to find and it's on the tip of my tongue and I cannot find it. Unions, why can't I think of the frickin' word? But anyways, for me in this reading, this feels like about like networking, like leveling up on your networking. Like if you work at a bank, you shouldn't be talking to like the other tellers. You should be talking and making friends with like the managers. If you're a manager, you shouldn't be hanging out with other managers. You should be hanging out with the CEOs. If you're a CEO, you shouldn't be hanging out with other CEOs. You should be like leveling up your friend group, because the people who are around you, they're not gonna like it when you start stepping up and they're not, and they're gonna be like shit talking about you. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
It goes with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it feels like that whole like that something needs to change thing is like, for me in this reading, I would take that as like you need to just change who you're hanging out with. So whoever you're around is like living the life that you want to live, so that you look at them and you're like, that's what I want to do. Because people who are up here, they never talk shit about people who are below them. The only people who talk shit are the people who are on the bottom and wish that they could be in the place that you were. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting from this reading. You did get also the rune for male again, so I feel like this isn't really a significant player in this, but if there's a strong male energy in any of this, just pay attention to it. Again, that strong male energy is coming in and fucking everything up again. But that's what I have for you. That makes sense for you? Okay, perfect. It just needs to make sense to you. It doesn't need to make sense to anybody else, as long as it works for you.
It's all about you. All about you.
Wow, very honestly, Brandy, I've never streamed with you, but you're very detailed, and I kind of like that. You're very like story, and I love like how you put your energy into it.
I feel like I talk too much.
No. It's like a narrative. It's very prose, like it's good.
Yeah, like we're just listening.
I just like watch everybody get all quiet, and I'm like, okay, I'll shut up now. I'm sorry.
No, we're
We're
listening.
letting you talk.
I feel like sometimes people think that when we're all doing our readings, we all just check out, and we're genuinely not. We're sat there being like, well, what has this bitch got to say?
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, so my card is really different, but okay, so what was the first card again? Fuck Mountain or something?
Yeah.
Is
fuck
that
Yeah.
what it was? Okay. So I got the imagination card. So this one basically says, wait, it's backwards, right? I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So I feel like with the fuck mountain thing, it's more like you, it's kind of like, how do you interpret it? Like, are you like thinking outside the box? Like, what does it mean for you? So maybe it just kind of talks about like with everyone else's cards, kind of like if you are kind of in a bad situation right now, just to know that maybe that you have to find like a creative way to get out of it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like,
No, I get that. I see that.
yeah, because I think some of the cards you guys have is like, oh, take charge, new beginning, stuff like that. So I think you're the one that can change things. Like even if you don't feel like you can, like you have all the power to do it. I think you just need to think creatively. And like when I think about imagination, I think about like escapism kind of. So like this might be your escape from what I see. Okay. Yeah.
What's funny is like I've read for the Asian Maven quite a few times, even in like personal or private sessions. And yeah, everything that you all are saying is everything that she's been dealing with for a while now. So,
Oh, really?
oh yeah, oh
Just
yeah.
know that
Oh,
you are-
wow. I
you-
love when it's like lines up like that.
That's also what I was thinking, Maven, thinking outside the box.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what do you bring to this situation that nobody else brings? Own that bitch.
I just feel like people are really gonna hate on you for it though, like whatever it is.
But
Because
fuck
people are gonna see you succeed and wish that they could do it.
Fuck her.
Think all day, fuck them.
Fuck Mountain.
Yeah,
Fuck
maybe
that.
fuck mountain isn't so literal.
Oh, that's so right. Oh god, see, when we put our minds together, you guys.
5-10 moment.
6 head.
I'm gonna say six
True,
head. There's
six
six
head.
headers here, monk.
True.
Wow.
Okay. Nice.
Do you have one, Melinda?
Yeah, I already went.
Oh.
You weren't paying attention, apparently.
My brain is all over the place today. I'm doing my best to focus.
That's everyone then?
Yeah, I think that was everyone.
Thank you so much for letting us read for you today. I understand that we're chaotic, but hopefully that's what you come here for.
And if you'd like a guaranteed reading, you can always tip $10.
Yes.
Otherwise, it will be a randomized queue. Why did I speak in mango?
Why did I speak in
mango?
Because Mango's not here to speak for himself, so
No, this
I
is true.
channeled him.
We bring Mango in
yes,
the stream.
we must all channel Mango. Let us hold hands.
Where's my fork?
Wait, you guys! I'm trying to channel Mango, but all I'm getting is Lloyd.
No.
I'm just getting ice. I love the way that he says ice. Oh my god! Oh, we sat there laughing about it for like an hour once. The ice is not nice.
Oh. Alright, are we ready to pick the next one? No, Nani, you can't
Yes.
go in there again.
Nani, no!
Nani.
Not for free anyways.
Alright, Sledge Mother.
Sludge.
Sludge, my baby.
Okay, no, I'm using my love deck for Sludge because I fucking love Sludge. Sludge is gonna ask, what is the general message from my spirit guide? Oh, she went specific this time. I love that.
So no rebel deck for that one.
Also, Margot, I peeped that.
Mm-hmm. Sludge, let me know when you want me to stop shuffling. I'll look at the chat.
Career reading. Career.
Not another hydrate. Why not?
Oh crap! What the crap happened? Oh my god! Why? Why is it like this? No! Go away! Die! All right.
Someone clip that, please.
Oh my god, please clip that, please.
My TV got possessed. I'm so sorry.
I'm clipping it.
You
Oh
were
my
so.
god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna blame Sludge Mother.
The panic, the sheer panic.
It's like, why
I'm
is
gonna
my
need
TV switching to actual TV? Why?
Maven's gotta let go of what they just heard. If they're holding everything they're talking about that we told them in their head right now and like running it through their mind, they need to let go. Because I just flipped my runes and I got all the exact same runes again.
You just love it when that happens.
Oh my goodness, I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. You don't have to fix it tonight. Just keep it in mind for later.
I hate
I
when
do
that happens
that.
on my tarot scopes and like we'll get the same. I fucking shuffled you, bitches.
Yeah.
What is the
Uh-huh.
tea here?
Monk clipped it. Monk clipped it.
The TheTimmish appeared.
Cool.
Fabulous. Wow, Brandy. Sorry, I didn't mean to come at you.
I got my card. I got my card.
I got mine too, but whoever...
Me three.
I've got my card.
I am having issues getting energy off of these. They might not want to be read again right now.
They're like, I'm on vacay.
They're like, really? I'm doing the most right now, Brandy.
Like, I just did 2. Give me a break.
Right?
I can go first, I guess, if people are still figuring their shit out. I pulled the Hangman. So, this would be like thinking outside the box for me. For a career reading, this would be taking like unorthodox steps or just doing things in a way you haven't necessarily done them in the past. So like obviously whatever you've been doing in the past hasn't been working. So this is like a call to look at things from a different perspective and the thinking outside the box thing as well. Just making sure that you are trying something that you haven't tried before. Basically is what I'm getting.
Going to go next because
I wanted to go next, but go ahead.
you want to go. No, you go first. You go first.
No,
But
you said it first. You go.
You called
Okay.
it. You called it.
That's fine, but my card is literally what Melinda just said. It's outdated gender norms.
Oh.
Like, you got to think outside the box. You have to think untraditional. You have to go outside of what is considered normal.
Oh, I need to go next.
Oh,
God, because I'm so mad because you're saying things that I was going to say, and I'm like, fuck, now it's going to sound like I'm copying you.
That being said, we have the 9 of Pentacles for you, so it's not going to be right away. It's going to take some time. It's a slow-ass grind, but that doesn't mean you have to stop. So remember that your life is a work in progress. It's not going to be very, very quickly. And with the Hanged Man as well, it's like being in a very difficult situation, but you don't have to rush out of it. Because then that could also be detrimental to it. Detrimental, is that the correct term?
Yes.
Yeah. You can speak English.
What's
Sometimes. A veces.
Oh, no. Lo siento, pero solo puedo hablar en español.
See.
Taco Bell.
Don't.
Okay, well, if no one else is going to go, I can go.
Yeah, Brandy, you go.
Okay, because like what everyone else is saying about like thinking outside of the box, like I'm all for that, but we need to talk about that a little bit. Because like Sludge, I feel like I just met you like not that long ago. I've seen you around a little bit recently, but I don't know very much about you. So when I do readings that aren't in my community, I always get a little nervous about what I'm gonna say because I don't want to offend anybody's like community member.
Me too.
But the energy that I'm getting from this reading in general is that, like, you already do kind of think outside the box a little bit. And I feel like the fact that you might be somebody who does that, like maybe you dress a little bit differently than like the quote unquote normal. Maybe you have like different colored hair or piercings, or I don't know. Maybe there's just like things you're into that like nobody else really like knows about. So you just feel like you can't really like bond and connect with people. I feel like there's a lot of obstacles in your way of making friendships and making connections because we have the mountains laying on top of your unions.
Fuck mountain.
You have weird hair and piercings. Yeah. I feel like you're a daydreamer. You're an artist, you're a creative. You've got your head always kind of like looking up towards the sky. And I think that that's fun when you're in that moment, but when you're not in that moment and you're like, but wait, I wish that I had better connections with people, and then you start to realize that you don't have those connections with them, maybe you feel a little bit bad about trying to be too much yourself. But I think what everyone else is saying is like, keep following that outside. You're literally an artist, or spot on. Okay. Keep following that path. The more authentic you get with that, the more weird you get, the more strange you get, the more out there and just truly authentic you get, the better everything in your life is going to be. And that's not normally advice I would always give, but in your case, I feel like it's good advice. Shoot for the stars, because, you know, or shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll still be among the stars.
Her.
Nani just tipped.
Right, so
no.
I guess Nani gets another question after we're done with Sludge Mother's reading.
Okay. But
And that's all I have, Sludge. I hope that that was helpful for you.
now it's finally my turn. Look at me now. Look at me now. Give me. But I pulled something again very, very similar. You pulled for me the Page of Chalices in the upright position. This is all about like going at ideas, tasks, projects with this really like childish wonderment. And for what this card is trying to tell me to tell you is, I feel like you need to bring the fun back into it. You know, you're an artist, you've got crazy hair, you like expression. Bring yourself into your career. It wants you to do what you're feeling, what is fun for you. Enjoy it. It wants you to enjoy every single moment and make it this thing where you go to work and you're super excited and giddy like a kid because you're like, I've had this great idea and I want to do it. It's all about bringing yourself into your work. And I love that for you. And I was going to say more, but like everybody's already said it, so.
I have a question for Sludge after Monk's card.
Okay, so this is gonna sound crazy, but I got the same card, and it's the imagination card, so step out of your... Right? It fell on the ground! I had to pick it up, I was like, who's she? So, imagination, like, don't do things in the traditional way, right? Exactly, step outside the box, be creative. I feel like the Page of Cups is also, like, being creative and, like, opening up to, like, new opportunities, but looking at things in a more kind of an optimistic point of view, but kind of in a way where you're not jaded by like, oh, it's not gonna work out. You're just kind of like, I'm open to everything and I'm willing to absorb information and learn and try new things and just kind of have fun with it as well. Like, maybe don't be so serious in your job, if that's even possible. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
And Sludge just answered my question, and the reason I was asking is because you don't have to do it like traditionally. You don't have to use paintbrushes and, you know, do the methods and techniques XYZ. There is literally an artist who puts paint up their butthole and they like squirt it out, and that's art. Like, that's how they do their painting. There's other people who'd like put nails and then they throw them on there and it creates like different figures, and then they'll draw from that. Like, you know,
there was that concept artist a few years back where she built like a set of a house, and the ladder to get up onto the set was out of knives, so she couldn't leave.
Oh my
And
god.
Oh, yeah.
People would watch her live, and that was her conceptual art piece. Art is weird and wonderful in so many different ways. It's called a shark. Monk, I hate you.
My
Stop
God.
talking about shit. Stop talking about
You're
shit.
okay. I did not bring this up.
It's her kink. I just kidding.
Maple says, art is what you want to make it to be in however way you want to manifest it. You are the artist, the one in control of what you create. Everything you create is valid and important. Fuck yeah. Thank you, bitches.
Maple is so deep, you guys.
I love
Yeah.
Maple.
Oh my god, fucking
Fuck
adore
Maple.
Maple.
I can only say that because she's my mod. Love you, baby. She's gonna message you on Discord now. Listen here, bitch.
Listen up,
Oh
you.
my gosh.
She literally mods for 3 of our channels.
Oh my goodness. Maple, you want a mod for me too? No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a death sentence.
Stop talking about mods!
I'm coming for nicotine next.
Oh.
You boyfriends are plants! I love you so much.
Don't be
Not
using
a
my
piece of
insult.
sandwich bread, though.
It's because this is what she called me in my stream, and I was like, wow, you called me white bread.
Cassandra.
Oh,
Hi,
I love her.
Cassandra.
Hi,
Nico.
Edge.
Oh my God.
Nani, what is your question?
Oh.
Since you did tip, thank you so much again.
Yeah, everyone went for Sludge Mother, right? I think so.
Thank you, Sludge Mother.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Slug
you.
Mom.
Alright, so yeah,
I
Nani.
look forward to seeing your art.
Yes. Post it in the Super D.
Super D!
Exclamation Super D.
Join that Discord!
I have a comment about Nani's question, if that's okay, unless y'all don't want me to bring it up.
Oh,
No,
I
I know what you're gonna bring up.
I know
go
what
for
you're
it.
gonna bring up too, but I think you probably should.
Okay.
What?
Spirit animal is something that's from indigenous people. A better term for that question or for that word would be like kindred spirit or como se dice Patronus. I know that's like dumb to say, but like it's no, it's okay. It's a learning moment. It's a learning moment. As long as you're open to, you know, receiving that information. But I don't have a deck for that either.
Me neither. I know Monk has one.
I have the spirit animal deck.
I
as
think
could-
well.
Melinda
I
has the
could-
same
You
deck.
know what's so funny about that? And this is, sorry, this is gonna sound like a shameless plug, but it's not, but you can take it as one because here we go. I had just put up my stream schedule for the week. And one of the days, I forget which day, I think it's Wednesday next week, we were going to be talking about the difference between connecting with the spirits of animals and spirit guides. And I was going to go into the whole thing about how, like, spirit animals are, like, something. Like, I hate. Like, I get it. Some people say it, like, kind of like as a joke, like, Starbucks is my spirit animal. Like, be careful, you know what I mean, like with the words you're saying and stuff. So that's so funny that that was to come up, and I think that's actually a good thing that it came up because it allows this conversation to happen. So ooh, so maybe on Wednesday I'll have you come on my stream and talk about it. That'd be so fun.
Surprise guest,
We're
Margo.
all,
Yes.
we're all branching off and appearing on everyone's stream because I want Monk to play games with me on one of my gaming streams on Tuesday.
Don't feel bad, Nani. Don't feel bad. It's a learning moment.
Yeah,
It's a good.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
conversations
good,
have to happen.
mhm.
we can't
There's
grow
so
if we
many people who don't know. There's so many people who don't know. They don't
And it's
understand.
not your fault. It's just the way that like this kind of stuff has been
down.
capitalized and thrown around willy-nilly. But you know, like I didn't know it either until like I recently learned about it. And even though I am indigenous, I don't necessarily use that word either myself. Like I like Patronus better. I think it's fun. That's just me.
It's because
It is
you're
fun.
fucking nerd.
Wait, so can I use this deck then, the spirit animal? Because this one I read it more as who you like, what animal you can get advice from, but not who you are.
Right.
Because I just pull them
That's
like
how I
depending on the
view 'em,
moment. I'm not
too.
gonna be like you're the horse or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just
Like
more
what
like
that-
if they're working hard, you should work hard too.
Yeah, like what that animal symbolizes. Like
Yeah,
the
like more like-
status, strength, pride.
Yeah, yeah. Not like
Is
who
it
you are.
possible to decolonize the deck as you read it? You know what I mean? Because like the deck was probably intended to be a little bit read, like maybe from the wrong way, but the intent of the reader And I'm
Yeah.
asking, I think, Margot too, because like I can't speak on this from a place of authority because it's not my culture, you know?
And I don't know much either. That's on me being
Yeah.
ignorant. You know, I do have to learn more myself. But I don't see any issue with you reading from that deck. I don't see like why.
Yeah, because I don't really read it as you are this animal. I read it more as like in your situation, if this animal's like if they look at things in a different way, then you should too.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
Or just like, yeah,
Okay.
what you can learn from this animal.
You guys, please stop making us drink water. I need to pee so bad.
Do we need to take a break after this, probably?
No, I'm not gonna pee.
Oh.
Oh my god, stop. We don't want another one.
Do my
I'm just gonna-
guides have Nani says, do my guides have any messages for me
Okay, you don't want this deck then. You want this.
through these decks?
I'm gonna use the
Do you
rebel
want
deck
the
for this
runes
one.
or do you want something else? Because Nani, you know my deck, so if you want a different deck, let me know.
It'll break. I'm done. It'll all over the floor.
Up to me.
I'm doing it right
I'll
now.
try the runes one more time. I'll see if the runes want to play.
Okay.
For some reason, I was pulled to the rebel deck for this one.
Me too. I immediately went to La Santa Muerte.
Spirit guide and wait, do my guides have any message? Okay.
Okay. Not this bitch again. Hello? You just came out. What? I got that you are going through a tough ass time. We've already gotten this card earlier today. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So it seems like whatever challenges you are facing, they're avoiding it. There is no getting around it. There is no. The only way to get around it is through it. And of course, that's easier said than done. But don't feel like you have to go through it on your own. Especially with some tough shit.
I'm gonna piggyback on that because I pulled the Fall in Reverse, and the Fall in Reverse is all about feeling like you have to go somewhere but not feeling like you're prepared enough for it. And this is all about taking a moment to just collect yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't feel like you need to charge forward. If you need to take some time to say, okay, what have I got? When will I have this? What do I need? Take the time. You're worrying too much right now, and you need to just it's a little bit of like allow yourself to take a breath before you go charging into anything, because once you've thought about it, once you've collected yourself, you'll feel much better.
And I can kind of piggyback off of that. I pulled Beaver Spirit. This is lay a solid foundation. So this would be like the consistent effort, like the making sure you are doing what you need to do for yourself every day. Like, I think the book goes into like bringing all your little twigs and branches and putting them all together. Like, it's the little things that eventually add up to the big thing that needs to happen here for you. So like, if you can focus on one of those little twigs or branches every day instead of like trying to build the entire dam all in one go, I think that's what this card here is saying for you.
Oh my god, that card's so cute.
That's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. If nobody else wants to go next, I can go.
I'll jump in real quick.
Go for it.
I got stapling a butterfly to a cow.
What?
What the fuck?
Love these cards.
I feel bad for everybody involved in that
I
situation.
mean, there's animals in it.
Honestly, there are animals.
Oh,
You have
wow.
your choice of cow or butterfly.
Or both.
Or both. Maybe it's a butter cow.
Butter cow?
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever fucking said in my life.
Yeah, can we ban TimMish from the chat?
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
I can disconnect him. I'm just
Blue. I've actually gotten this card quite a few times before. And every time it's come up, it's always telling the questioner, you're probably going about something the wrong way. Or you're probably not really sure what you're trying to do, but whatever you're doing right now, it's not working. Stapling the butterfly to a cow, what are you even doing? Like, are you trying to make the cow prettier? Well, you're hurting both animals in the process. Like, it's not a good transformation, whatever it is that's happening right now, and the action has to change. You have to shift. A shift needs to occur. Stop stapling butterflies to cows.
It's for aesthetic.
It's aesthetic.
I think I am going to jump in on the tail end of that reading because it actually helps mine make more sense to me. Because you kind of see how they like landed in like this big clump here in the middle. For me, and I'm going to just kind of like be blunt about it, it feels like there's a hot, steamy pile of shit happening somewhere in your life, and I don't know where that might be.
Big steaming cow patty.
Yeah, it feels at first I was feeling like, okay, either this person has a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, like they're holding all of their energy like very, very close into the center. Like, I don't know, are your shoulders tight? Does your neck hurt? Is your jaw clenched? You know, like, how are you feeling physically? And try to like pay attention to that, because if you're having things like that you're feeling physically, it's probably a physical manifestation of what's going on inside of you. And I feel like you are having a hard time holding all of this together. So I don't mean to like put you on blast on the internet like that if that's true. But I think that if you're thinking about romance or relationships at all, with this coming so far away from the center, I feel like you have a lot of other layers that you need to go through before you can focus on building anything with anybody else. Okay? That's what I have for you. Let me know if that was helpful or not, Nani.
Yeah, please, everybody, feel free to tell us that we're full of shit. We're not.
Yeah,
but,
by all means. If I'm way off
Questions,
base,
comments,
like, fucking
concerns.
tell me. Because
Like,
I could always be picking up on somebody else's energy, too.
Yeah, call us out. This is how we can work that out. We can talk about that.
Okay, I have a card. Okay, so I decided just to pull from self-care because I just wanted to. There's no reason for it. But if you are going through a lot right now, sing it out. You know what I mean? Just sing a nice song. This is the karaoke card, essentially. So if you want to, like... Okay, it won't focus. Okay, well, you can see the image. She's having a nice time. Her hairbrushes, her microphone, whatever it is. I think you need to just, like, let it out.
Yeah,
Literally,
let it
pile of
go.
shit. Let it out.
No.
In the appropriate place.
An appropriate place when your
Yeah,
neighbors
the
can hear
shower.
you.
Don't shit yourself. The shower, though. The shower.
Shit
Yeah.
yourself in the shower. It's fine.
Oh my god.
No, sing in the shower. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Y'all are...
But
We were
yeah,
still
sing
stuck on
it.
shit.
This is just a fun card though, but I think this is just more about like sometimes you just need a release, but not in a disgusting way. Thanks.
That's the first coming from you, Monk.
Oh, I hate you.
Yeah. Besitos. Well, Nanny, we love you.
Right? I do. I know. I feel bad. I didn't know you were going through it like that.
Do
You
you,
need
have
a
any
hug,
questions,
let us know.
comments, or concerns?
Come
A lot of
and rest.
concerns.
Come and rest your head on my titty. And
Margo just now hosting. Thanks.
Oh, I forgot to host.
I thought I was on auto host.
Auto host hasn't been working lately. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's bullshit. And also, Nani, thank you for being open to learning about how to
Yeah.
be better. I sent you an article in a whisper. What I say, purr.
Oh, will you send that to me too?
Yeah, send it to me too.
Just freaking post it on the Discord.
Post it in the Discord.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can just post it here,
Just-
también.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Okay, but guys, okay. I auto host Melinda, but now that you said that it's not working, I'm a little bit and I'm a baby still, and I don't know how to host.
Super easy. I'm gonna do it too, because mine's not hosting it either because I'm a dum. Just go to your creator dashboard, go to your stream manager, and then there's a little button on the right-hand side that should say host a channel. And then you click host a channel and then you pick Melinda. And it's that easy. And if anybody ever does that on my channel, what I just said, you get 1,000 points.
Linky,
Just
I can't
saying.
become a vampire because I love garlic way too much.
Ooh,
Well, that's
yeah.
a myth. Because as a vampire, I love garlic.
Oh,
As a gay vampire, same.
But I'm also
Do
not like
gay
a blood
vampires-
vampire.
Yeah, we're different.
I'm like an energy
Oh,
vampire.
okay.
Mama, don't
I'm
say
a
that.
dark empath.
Oh my god.
I sort of am though, because like anytime like someone
We get
like,
it.
really
You
turned
feel
on,
things.
I'm ooh.
Oh no, but that's so true. Me too.
I only drain those I don't like.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so we ready for the next reading, or did we want to take a little break, or you guys are good?
Can I go pee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
we
take
can
a little
break.
break.
Okay.
Rain on me.
Whoa.
I hate
Uh,
you
Oh
so
my gosh.
fucking much.
Bye.
Alright, so we'll take a little what was the word? Piddle break, and we will
little
be we'll
Little
be right
bit.
back. See you guys soon. we're back. Oh my god, you guys.
We're all frozen from fear.
I thought I'd get that in before the unmute and stuff, and I'm sorry about that.
We're such beautiful people.
Right.
Alright.
Speak for yourself.
So...
You're a Libra. You're automatically beautiful.
Not me, and then like I'm always like looking at. I should be putting the chat over here, but I want to look at myself instead. So I feel attacked.
You'll never be as pretty as me when I cry. Oh my god, I'm so pretty when I cry.
I believe it.
Pisces.
Sparkle.
I'm ugly when I
eyes
cry.
do. My mom calls them pixie tears because my eyes go really, really blue. In fact, that was my name online for a while. It was Pixie Tears, and everyone was like, "That's gay." I was like, "Fair enough."
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, here we go. Start banning the hosses.
Oh no.
I'm on it.
They're back.
Oh, you guys are fast. I couldn't even. Okay. Yeah, this has been happening everywhere.
Good luck being sued, bitch.
Okay.
I don't even feel bad about it. I'm like, yeah, fuck you.
Wait, Haas wants. What does Haas want?
Attention.
Yeah, fair.
Mommy and Daddy went
Yeah.
around.
Love? I don't know. He's going the wrong way.
Daddy wasn't there.
To take
Daddy
you too
didn't
far.
care.
Boss is such a loser.
Like, he's not even that creative. It's like,
for us.
jeez. Oh my god, we fucking should.
I'm gonna pull a card for Haas.
Same.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we read for Haas? That's it.
Thrusting and grunting.
Haas does not get to
Sexual
have
frustration.
stuff.
Sexual frustration. Haas needs to get laid.
Haas is an incel.
I'm gonna read. Can I read the Jesus deck for Haas, please?
Do it!
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, sorry about that. That was for Haas too. Bitch.
Oh, I got the magician. He's trying
You know
some
what it is?
shit.
Haas is like an internet serial killer. He just wants the notoriety.
Look,
Yeah.
they're doing it out of a pain. Look, so look their heart. Fuck them, not us.
Right.
Ooh.
When was the last time you think Haas got fucked?
Okay, I pulled.
Soon.
I love this. Soon. The Six of Cups for Haas, which is about evaluating your current experience before it becomes stagnant and stale. So basically, Haas, you need to move on, hon.
Is that 6 or 9?
Six.
I think it's the
Six.
9.
Oh my god,
Is
it
that-
is 9. Ignore me. I was like, this makes so much sense. I just can't read.
You're not wrong though.
Still, you're
The
very
reason is
Six of Cups energy.
Wait, are we reading Haas? Just like
Yeah.
Yeah, we are reading Haas right now.
Okay.
We're
so
here. He can
Because Haas
hate me.
apparently needs attention so bad. But you know what though? Like, I think that Haas has not had either enough hugs or the right kind of hugs. And, you know, like,
I don't.
Haas needs the right kind of love in their life.
I'm gonna choose not to read the Nine of Cups because the message in this book I don't want to give him.
Agreed.
Well, I have a
Like-
card for Haas.
Do it.
Retreat from the outside world
Get offline,
Is-
bitch.
is the card. Yeah, and that's really like done. You need to retreat from that outside world, and you need to go inward, and you need to reflect on why you are such a hateful being, and why it is you have so much fucking free time on your hands to go through the internet Like if you took this time and you invested it into, I don't know, building relationships, healing from your traumas, connecting with others, making legitimate friends. And I know you feel like you can't make friends, Haas. That's why you have to go out and like negative attention is better than no attention for you. But like once you learn how to like retreat from the outside world and stop being such a dick, people might actually get to see what's good about you if there's anything in there, which I believe there's gotta be.
I think there's nothing.
So
That has to be
that's what I
something.
have.
There's something
The
good.
programmer guy or whatever.
Yeah. It's just such a shame that you're an utter
Too
cunt.
much pain.
I love how you say cunt.
Cunt.
It's just so much more elegant.
There is a certain classiness to the way he says it.
Right?
Thank you, Delinquent Mermaid, for hosting the stream.
We're talking about how to pronounce.
See you next
I-
Tuesday.
I got a card. This I don't know. I've never read a bot, so this is the first time.
There's a first time for
But-
everything, honey.
Exactly. So okay. This is my theory. Okay, put on your hats.
Here we
So, Oz hates people, right? They're like, streamers hate that. Gross.
Hate
Spend
that.
time with
No,
animals.
it's a very
okay?
specific type of streamer that
He hates the gays.
and POC.
Yeah.
Yes. So, go spend time with animals because clearly you are.
Because people
an
don't
animal
like you.
yourself. Yeah, people don't like you. You don't like people. So spend time with some animals. Go into nature. You know, don't away from technology.
Yeah.
You know.
Get offline, go to a forest.
Because you're gonna get sued soon, so like. Not by me.
Oh,
just in general.
sludge.
Thank you for
Oh.
subscribing, Sludge. I appreciate it.
Sludge said, I will not stand behind this!
We are very sorry that right now it is subscriber only chat. It is just to prevent shit from hitting the fan, essentially.
I think we might be okay. We can take it off now.
I think so
Yeah.
too, because I don't think anything.
They don't say
Well,
anything.
There might be one in the chat, but
Hello, what the fuck?
Mango!
I thought that was
Thank you!
what? I was like, oh my god, another
Mango.
mango.
We love you, Mango. Thank you for supporting.
Thank you so much, man.
Mango's so amazing.
We love him so much.
Shout out
really
to
do.
Dad.
Daddy creator of us.
Daddy
Literally.
Mango.
Not gonna lie, Dad is
You
like
said
one
that.
word that I just can't do.
Right.
Oh, I know. I never call him dad. It's
Like
'cause to me,
bad
it's
daddy.
Like, he's like my big brother, so I could never call him daddy.
What about father? Father
I could-
Mango.
I could
No.
fucking
Faja.
heart.
Faja.
None of that works.
Faja.
Yo, Faja. Faja works. Faja.
Faja.
I would call him Papa.
Zaddy.
Oh,
never
no,
call- never call
no,
anyone
no.
Zaddy.
Alright. I'm gonna turn off sub only mode for right now. Let's just keep
Okay.
an eye. Sound good? Alright.
Sounds good.
Let's keep an eye, chat.
Got you.
Not Sludge speaking in. Oh,
Whenever somebody does that in my chat, my eyes go straight to it and I always panic like it's one of the like bots because those are like bot names look like that. I have legit like knee-jerk banned people for doing that just because it like it puts me in like panic mode. Like I almost just banned Sludge and I was like, oh, just kidding, it's Sludge.
Fucking
Yeah.
Anna does
Like,
that
I
to me all the
just
time, and I
subbed and now
try
I'm
to
gonna get
pronounce her
banned.
laughs, and I
Man.
can't.
Freedom!
Mango is right though. We could call him Papi because in Latin America that's like a term of endearment. In Spain.
Please don't ban me. I won't, Fabulous. I'm sorry.
In
Okay,
Spain,
papi.
Hi,
that's,
buddy.
how, that's how I read it. In Spain, if you call someone Papi, that means you're trying to fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds like it.
Same with
I have
mommy.
a problem.
Like,
you
but
call
you-
me Poppy. I hope you have brought some tacos.
I like it when they call me mommy. They're like, damn, mommy, you look good tonight. I'm like, I look good every night, puppy.
I always call you mommy. I'm just like, oh my god, oh yeah, mommy. Oh.
And you always wet my whistle. You gotta stop
Or
that.
so. I'm not a bot, I promise. I know, guys. I know. You got banned from Dalt Wisney because I smashed at the worst time while he was getting raided?
No.
I key smashed? Oh no!
Accidental ban rips.
Oops.
Aw.
I think you can appeal those though.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
request to
Some
be
streamers don't have
unbanned.
that turned on.
I don't have mine turned on. You get banned, sucks to suck. You must have done something really bad to piss me off. Like, that's just how it is.
I only have it on because I like to double ban. Like, I like to deny.
I have mine on because people in my chat know I've accidentally banned like Streamlabs from my chat. Like
Yeah, I accidentally banned Buttspot one day. And it was a
Oh my
sad
god,
day.
Buttspot.
you're the reason Buttspot is broken.
Yeah.
Blame it on you.
He's like, fuck that.
You were Buttbot's 13th reason. They're like, that really hurt Melinda.
TheTimmish, aka the Divine Cheese Representative. That's right.
Repping all of the
Right.
cheesecakes in this bitch.
Reppin'.
Oh my god, I said it right. I didn't say cheesecakes.
Cheesecake.
I said cheesecake.
Cheesecakes.
Oh my god. I really don't
gonna
like
make
this
it
thing that's like, a hype train is close. I'm like, go away.
Well, because what Twitch wants you to do is Twitch wants you to go, oh my god, everybody, we're so close to our
Oh,
hype train.
yeah.
Keep it going.
I'm just like, no, go away. You make me uncomfortable.
Look, I don't get it because if anything, if someone says like a train is coming, I'm like, bitch, I'm stepping away from the rails. I don't want to get hit.
It's a fair
I
point.
team detour, get lost.
I was at,
Sludge Mother, I'm using that on my next stream.
Hype train detour get lost.
Here's an anecdote about trains. I was at a train station once, trying to catch the train to just go home after university, and there'd been an accident really recently, very very sad. So they had an announcement of like, you know, don't stand too close to the yellow line. But the way that they chose to word this announcement was very precarious, because they said, and I'm quoting because I'll never forget it. They said, "Please be careful not to stand too near the yellow line at the edge of the platform, as you may get sucked off." And when I tell you that when 6 men stepped closer to that yellow line, I was like, you can't do that. People are gonna get excited.
Oh, I just got it. I was reading like I was
There's gonna be
reading like
so
that.
there's gonna be tons of people that heard that and were totally okay with leaving it in the mundane, and you were like, "What?
Like-
Sucked off more?"
Oh my
I'm so
gosh.
You know what I thought? I thought a really dark thing that is opposite of what you thought. Like they wanted to go into the void. Okay, anyways.
No, oh my god.
I mean,
not
I'm already there.
What happens after? Honestly, our
You know
our
what?
thought process is so different.
I've been thinking about this a lot recently because I think it'd be so fun. But if more than one of us lived in the same house, we could disappear off our Discord screen and then into the screen of another one, and that'd be so fun. Like, imagine this: I leave the screen right now. My screen is completely empty, and then I just appear behind Timmish.
That would be crazy. Oh, did we hydrate?
Come on, lemon slice.
Brandy, are you like
What?
seductively caressing your water bottle?
I was waiting to see how long it was gonna take y'all to notice.
I noticed
was
it
just-
for a second.
Oh my
Who's
gosh.
next to the
imagining-
reading?
Like what that texture would feel like on my fingertips.
It's actually, I love it. I hate
it
how
looks
bougie this
lovely.
thing makes me look. Like it, I hate like if I carry this with me somewhere, how it looks like it's like all rhinestones, because people are like, "Ooh, bougie Swarovski, bitch!" Like what? But it's just plastic. Like, but I love it. It's so like I just want to touch it. I love texture. I'm such a
Me
tactile
too.
person.
I
Me
am
too.
I
too.
love to. If it has texture, I can't stop touching it.
I'm a textophobe though. I can't touch certain textures because it makes me feel sick.
I can't touch the texture of food that's been in the sink, like food that's gotten wet.
Oh yeah.
that's
Ugh.
gross.
I
Nasty.
can't. I
I
can't.
wear gloves when I do the dishes.
Yeah,
I can't
I do that
touch,
at work.
paint on walls that's dried, and I can't touch velvet.
Oh my god, velvet.
I can't
I
touch
was
it.
getting ready to say that. I'm the same way. I
Really?
cannot do velvet. I hate it. It's
Can't touch
weird.
Why?
Is
No.
it a gay thing?
I don't know, maybe.
Traits.
The day that we got our gate cards given to us, you know, at the center, because you gotta go pick it up.
I love
they said
velvet.
to us, say goodbye to velvet, because gays don't do velvet. And I was like, okay, I guess I have to.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Do we need to do a reading?
Yeah.
Do we? I was wondering if we had any. I thought we were.
Yeah,
just
there's
all
some
the
in there,
time.
but I mean, I've been enjoying this, so like.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
We're so sorry, you guys. You can't
I
put
know.
us in a room together. You can't put us
Are
in
we?
multiple
Are
rooms.
we sorry? I speak for yourself. I'm not sorry.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Hashtag not even not sorry. No.
Not even
Oh my
not
goodness.
Hashtag
Hashtag
those bitches.
unapologetic. Oh, Damon, it was a Spanish person.
Right, so we
okay.
might need some
Fun.
translation help.
I don't know if they're still here though. It doesn't look like they
Oh.
are. Because I think they thought it was like a list and they had already asked their question, but then they, yeah.
I love how
Love it.
TheTimmish is still on the list.
Estás aquí.
Am I really?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are.
I was trying to purchase a reading at the beginning of stream, but my PayPal, I got kicked out of my PayPal and I can't get back in because every time I try to call from Brazil or every time I try to log into PayPal from Brazil, it only takes me to the Brazilian version, even on my VPN. And I can't get back into my PayPal. I'm locked out, y'all.
Oh no.
So I couldn't tip y'all. Sorry.
That's okay.
What? You're tipping yourself too.
No, this is for y'all. I'm good. I just
We
So I
appreciate
guess
the thought.
we go on to the next one
Yeah, we
then,
do.
because I don't think
Yeah.
they're here.
Pero si
Sí,
estás
también.
aquí, mándanos un mensaje, ¿ok?
Yeah, they're not on the list. They're not.
Yeah.
It is
Pick up.
TheTimmish.
Oh, I won! Yay!
yeah.
Rigged!
Yeah,
This
food
is
for Timmy.
rigged!
Skip this bitch. I'm not reading for him.
I wouldn't read for this bitch either. He's got so much going on. Fuck him.
I
So-
mean, does anyone have any tissues? Are we gonna need tissues for this?
Oh.
Tissues for my issues.
Ooh.
Alright. What do you
Wait,
want to know,
shit.
Timmy?
Fuck it. What do I want to know? I know exactly what I want to know. Okay. So, very recently, as of yesterday, I got this wild hair up my ass to start working with another deity. I say another, but like I've never done deity work before, like ever in my entire life. But
Mhm.
this one deity particularly appealed to me, and I just kind of want to get like just an energy read on that, like just
Are we
how's
allowed
that
to
gonna
know
go?
which deity, or is this like meant to be a
This is
secret?
secret.
I kind of want to keep it a secret for right now.
Okay.
I want to see how things go.
Understandable.
Would you like a rebel deck or tarot?
Let's do tarot.
Okay.
But the card I pulled for myself is your little booty in them underpants. And I have to say,
Is it Aphrodite?
no, I guess it's,
You don't have to.
No, don't say
yeah,
it.
never mind. I
Don't
won't,
say it
I
yet.
won't. But the card is fitting.
I know it ain't Afro because she not screaming at me though, mama.
No, me and Aphrodite, she's got me on block. Mm-mm. She blocked me on Facebook. She blocked me on her phone. I
She
can't.
said, "This bitch don't do self-care. I'm leaving."
Mm-hmm.
No, but she legit, like, I went through a period where I wasn't doing self-care properly, like I was neglecting myself because my friends needed me more in that specific situation, so I was just like, I don't need sleep. And it happened recently, I stayed awake for like 47 hours because my family was ill. And she got so mad at me. She was like, "You go and you get a fucking shower and go to sleep right now." And I was like, "Don't get mad at me, Mom. I can't handle it right now."
Whenever you're ready, Timmish, let me know.
Oh, right. I have to tell you to stop shuffling.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Shuffle
I'm sorry.
3 more times.
What?
So I got your card.
Yeah, I got a card too. Whenever people, or if anyone wants to go first.
I will go last.
Oh, she's choosing the closer.
Well, because I mean, I've talked about this before. I don't work with deities. I understand them and I understand the purpose of them and why people personify energy in that way. I just don't see deities the same way, so I kind of want to hear what you all say so I can match my
gotcha.
energy.
And I don't know
You
if
know
I've
what I
ever
mean?
gotten a chance to really say this, Brandy, but I like 99% agree with you for real.
Oh, okay.
Like I've always thought of deities as just different personifications of energy. Like
Yeah.
I
Like you
also
just
have
give it a
my-
name because it makes it make more sense for the
Right.
humans to like see another like human form and see themselves in it. Humans do that, but there's an actual name for the reason why we do that. So I was like, okay, but yeah, I'll wait till the end.
I also have my own like little take on deities as well.
Oops.
Not all of them, of course, but like I don't have to say it if y'all don't want me to.
No, I want to hear it actually.
Yeah, absolutely. This is really interesting to me. I love learning about new people like this.
I use the Greek deities as an example, and I've worked with some of them. My interpretation is that they were once human, and like how we see celebrities nowadays, right? How we give them energy, all this support, and all like we listen to what they're saying, their music, their art, XYZ, and that is us giving them our time and energy. And you know, when they pass, it's like they are. So I see them as, not all of them, of course, but some of them I see as like spirits who have a lot have that collective energy that they have been given over time, and so it's not like that they're not powerful and things like that. Pero I see them more as like really, really stronger spirits, so to speak.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
I
get scared talking about it. Sorry, because it was like, you're wrong.
No.
There's a wrong way to it's your
Exactly.
way of getting through
Right.
the world. It's
It's
your
a
way of
belief.
relating. Like I personally don't see spirits like that. I don't work with them like that. I can talk about them that way because I know that that's how it makes sense for other people, but that's not how I experience it, right? Like I experience it completely differently. And I get weird talking about it too because it's like sometimes it feels like I'm like telling other people they're wrong and I'm like, no, you're right. I'm just different.
You have a different perspective.
I think
Yeah.
it's that Capricorn energy. You like to break
Yeah.
things down to like their simplest formula, and I think that's beautiful. I think it is.
Is that what I do? Good to know.
So the way I see
popcorn.
deities is, I guess, a little bit different, but again, it's because we all have different standpoints, we all have different experiences. And the reason I personally don't see them as spirits is just because of the kind of work that I do. So, you know, obviously as a spirit worker, I see the ghosties, I see the entities, I can communicate with them on occasion, like if I'm in the right mindset, and I think it's because I've become so used to that kind of like, oh, there's something here, that when I think of the deities and when I try and like connect with that energy when we're working or if we're just having a chat, for me it's a very different level, and it still may be a spirit again. I can't give an answer because we will never really know, I suppose. But for me, it just feels very, very ethereal. And the way that things happen in my brain is, I think it's part my brain and part the way I see things in the world is I do give them a physical form. Like, and when I think of Aphrodite, I use she with Aphrodite because it's very feminine energy. But that's because of the love. But Aphrodite was, if you look back at the lore, renowned for being able to, you know, take the shape of whoever that person was most attracted to. That's what she worked with. She worked with attraction, with love, with pleasure, all of that stuff. So for me, she is a presence, and the form that she takes in my mind is not of a woman, it's of a mother. And I don't know how to explain that in a more, I guess, clear way, because to me it probably doesn't make sense, but I love her. I have mad respect. I do not worship any deity. That is my rule. I respect them, and we work on a mutual level of respect. Like, if things happen, I truly believe, like, one of my first go-tos is like, thanks mama for looking out for me. But it's more of a like besties situation is the best way I can describe it. Yeah. But I love the deities. I also love learning about them.
I will go first because I have a lot of questions, if that's okay.
No, do it.
Mhm.
I got the 5 of Swords.
Interesting.
So, not reacting in autopilot manner. Finding a way that everyone can win in the situation, not lashing out, so to speak, no false accusations, not taking advantage of others, because that's like the energy of this card, right? Like, we have someone who's won, but like other people are upset about it. So it just makes me more curious. If you want to like message me in private, feel free. Porque like I was reading this too, and it was like, which character do you identify with in that card? What lessons can you take away from the image? It's kind of a bit of a warning card to remind you of the power of your words and actions.
Okay.
I want to know more.
I know.
To me, like, what I kind of got out of that is I shouldn't take this lightly.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was getting as well.
I
It's
feel
tread
like
carefully.
Yeah, I got the strength card, which for me, like, you know, you're looking at something scary. Like, you're looking at something that could challenge the way you think about things. It is, like, whenever I get the strength card, it's like facing your fears. So is this really something you want to tackle? Like, this is a big thing.
Well, I will put it this way. I want to reach out to this deity because I believe he can help me with a lot of my insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
So that may be related to why the strength card.
Yeah, that too.
Patience.
I would love to jump in on this to say that I got the 5 of what in this deck is the 5 of presents, but the 5 of pentacles in reverse. Now this is all about like it's an omen of good fortune, saying that following and continue this path will bring you luck because you've had tough times in the past, and this is essentially pulling the 5 of presents as your sign to symbolize that things are on the up now. Now, I did specifically ask it about this deity. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was trying to get some juicy deets on who it may be. But what instead they tried to give me is like, this is something that can help like pursuing this path, and it may not be that you do pursue it and you decide that it's not right for you, but still that in itself is a lesson. Like, pursuing this path, I definitely feel is going to bring you on the up. There's a big uptake coming, which mama you need.
Yeah.
And you deserve.
Hit me, Monk.
Oh, hello. So I'm not gonna
Hello.
lie. I didn't really know what it. I called because so someone asked me this in my stream like a few months ago. They're like, "Can I get a?" First of all, I said deity, so I was confused, and then I'm like, "What's a deity?" It was super confusing, but now I know what it is, so we're cool with that. But okay, so I got you 2 cards because I love you. So your first card is a self-care card. So
Of course it is. Fucking course it is. Just skip it. I know what it's gonna say.
Then he's gonna say. Tell me.
No, please continue.
card.
Please continue. Read the card. Read it.
It's a fun one. Plan a vacation. So
Ooh.
I think
Okay.
like, whatever that means for you, it doesn't mean you have to like leave your country or anything like that. But I think it just kind of means take time for yourself, but kind of in a way where you're exploring something different. You're kind of in a different environment. Like, it could be a staycation. It doesn't have to be like somewhere extravagant. So like, I think you just need some time to collect yourself, maybe to rest, kind of find out what you want to do, I guess. Like, where is this taking you, right?
Yeah, I think one of my biggest problems is even on days that I take a rest, it's not really a rest because my mind is all like, oh, you lazy fucking fat piece of shit. Like, how dare you rest?
are you
How dare
doing?
you take time off? And because I do that all day, it's not a rest. It's not a vacation. And I need to learn how to just like rest and not feel guilty. So, no, I vibe with that. I think a vacation is necessary, but a vacation that I can't feel guilty about, that I
Yeah.
refuse to feel guilty about.
Like your intention during that vacation is like, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna think about the past or like what's gonna happen next. I'm just gonna like live my life right now.
Go
And
to
not feel
Fire
guilty.
Island.
Exactly.
You should go Fire Island. Fuck some gay boys.
Ugh, gay people. No.
Right? They're the worst.
You also have, so I pulled another card for you from a different deck. So this one, she's a little bit more honest, you know? But this is a beautiful card, Tim. So you got
Okay.
the Pride card. I mean, you know, take that as, maybe you should go. I don't know. So, like, basically it says, I love myself. Oh my god, I love that for you. You love yourself, yes. Okay, I love myself and I see myself in everybody. So what it's basically saying is,
I vibe with half of that.
stop. It better be the first half.
It's no, of course not. It's the second half. I do see myself in everybody. Like,
You could see me. You could see yourself in me anytime you want to. Don't worry about it. It's
oh,
okay.
I do more often than I let you know.
Whoa.
I'm screaming.
This card is a wonderful. Okay, but basically, I think you should know. Okay, first of all, love yourself. Like, oh my god. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but like, you're so wonderful. Like, I don't even really know you, but I know I like you. You know what I mean?
Aw.
Like, I'm there.
That's perplexing to me because I just can't imagine how anyone could like me. But you know what? We're trying to get over that. We're trying to like move
I don't
past
like
that.
you. I love
Ah.
you.
We adore you.
Aw.
Exactly. And
Also-
just like
Fine.
be
Not-
like proud of like what you've done. I don't know. Like, I don't. Once again, I don't know you well, but like, I'm pretty sure you've done amazing things. And like, even if you don't see it, I know you've impacted people in a positive way.
Yeah.
Yes. So
All snaps. Whatever.
yes, I can snap.
Whatever.
I'll make the noise for you.
Not Monk in this reading being like, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're a nice person.
I just feel like you're a good person, and I don't know. I've laughed a lot around you, so that's a thing. But
Right.
I think you need to like see that within yourself. Like, you need to be proud of yourself, because we're proud of you, but at the end of the day, you have to love yourself. You know, like, you have to take that step, and I know it's like really hard to do sometimes, but
Fucking do it.
you have so much like going for you. Yeah.
Dude,
Right.
you are so smart. Like, it's insane.
Nah, I don't know nothing. I'm stupid.
Oh my
Stop it.
gosh.
Stop.
Bitch, I'm about to buy me a plane ticket just so I can.
My reading is like yelling at me for you right now. So
I
like
can tell. I
am
know.
struggling so hard to not.
You are
No,
about to
go for
burst
it,
at the
go for it.
seams. Thank
I
you,
know I
Monk.
said I
No,
was
I
gonna
needed
go
to hear
last.
that.
But
You are going last.
Yeah, you are.
oh, okay,
Yeah, this
okay.
is it.
So
It is
good.
your turn.
Because it's so loud in my head, like I have to say it out loud right now, and I need to ask your permission to like come at you right
Oh.
now.
Finish me.
Because I don't know what energy this is that you're trying to call to you, but as I was holding my runes, the question that I was told to ask was, what's stopping you from being able to actually work with this energy? Like, I'm like about to hyperventilate right now because I hope I don't say anything that's triggering to you or to anybody else right now, but like almost every single rune came up upside down.
I see
noticed
that.
Which shows me that like you have some fucking secrets. You have some
Only
things
one or
that you
two.
are not willing to really like, you know, you need to work on them. You maybe aren't proud of them, but you're like, if I shove this down deep enough, I can go to my grave with this and nobody ever will know about it type shit. And the thing is that like the deity, the energy, however it is, the spirit, whatever it is you want to call this thing, it knows it's there. And this is why you're being called to like have this energy work with you. But the thing is that like you had somebody who was mean to you when you were a kid. Somebody who like yelled at you, somebody who told you you weren't good enough, somebody who you had a dream and they said, no, you can never achieve that. You're never going to be allowed to have that. This was a female character though.
Oh yeah, my mom.
Yeah, that's what I was
100%.
feeling.
110%.
So that's
Picking up on
why I
that.
was like, I'm a little bit worried about it. Can I go deeper?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Go as
'Cause-
deep as you want. No,
Oh my
No.
We're going
Raja.
spelunking.
my cave is infinite.
The thing is that like this interaction with your mom, she like blew you off course of like where your life was actually supposed to be going. So for you, the winds of change that came up, that's what the winds are representing. The fact that you got blown off course because of what your mom did to you. You were supposed to become something else in your life that you haven't yet become. And that's why you feel so sad. And that's why you're struggling. And that's why you're always in so much pain, because you know that where you're at isn't the best you could have. You know that you could have more. Otherwise, you would just accept what you have in your life right now and you wouldn't be so sad about things.
Oh fuck.
And this force like wants to come in and wants to help you with that, but the thing is that like this is a really strong force that's going to be really blunt with you and not hold any punches. And I think that this force recognizes that if it comes at you too hard, you haven't fully healed from that trigger in the past. And I think that like whatever major funk you're going through right now, that energy that you're feeling right now is because you're feeling slapped in the face with everything that's happening in your life. But that's how this energy works. It doesn't pull any punches. It's gonna throw it all at you because you're telling it that you're ready for it. You keep saying, I want my life to change. I want more. I want better. And it's like, okay, here it is. And you have to be willing to like take that wind of change now and go back to that star you were always supposed to be. You can't use any of these things that you're trying to hide as excuses anymore. They're not allowed to matter in your life. They no longer can have power. And until you're willing to let go of that, this deity is not going to be able to fully work with you because you're resisting it, because what you hear is this. You hear the negative, not the like the positive, the just saying what it is so that you can work with it.
That is so beautifully said.
Absolutely.
I'm shook.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm
yeah,
not.
We're good.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that reading, well, it had me heavily dissociating. And I haven't heavily dissociated like that. And it's been a long time. Like I was heavy into it. And like the thing with my dissociation mixed with my spirituality is it is a little bit of me feeling like I do get this opportunity to slip into like different dimensions. You know what I mean? Where I can actually kind of experience co-consciousness, sometimes even with other people. And I feel like I connected with your inner child a little there. And I could feel the pain that you had gone through. And like, I heard the insults that were said to you.
Ooh.
And I am so sorry.
Sucks to you both. My God.
I just know that I love you, and like, you can't, these things that you say when people try to compliment you, you can't keep saying that because that's coming from here. That's not you. That's blocking all the greatness in your life. And until you stop saying those things, you're never going to be able to get past them because you can't believe in those anymore. You have to let them go.
And you know what? That's the problem, is I've been using that as a coping mechanism this whole time. Like, what do I have after that?
You have who you really are, and that's what you don't know.
It's time to find out.
It's gotta get to know yourself, I guess, Mama.
It's scary.
But
It's
you have
scary.
us. And we'll be
I
there
love
every
you.
step of the way.
We love you
I
so
love
much.
you too, Brandy. Like, fucking Christ, that was... You have
ass
no
deep,
idea.
bitch.
You have no idea what that reading did.
Do you all understand
Maybe
why
you
I
do
don't
have an
do
idea.
energy work like that live on stream? I could not do that for 8 hours a day. I would die.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, like both
I
my ears are like
apologize.
ringing.
No, it's okay. I feel where your pain is coming from, and I don't know how to make you understand. And that this deity is trying to make you understand. That's not your pain. That was never your pain to carry. That was somebody else's pain that was given to you and burdened on you that you have just tattooed into your soul.
Well, time to get out the laser removal, bitch.
That's right, bitch. That's right. No more being negative. All positivity from here on out.
Yes.
Toxic
That explains the
positivity.
Five of Swords to me a little bit better too, Brandon. Thank you for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
actually.
too with the 5 of.
Everything. Like even just everything that everybody else said, like so played into all of that. They were all trying to give you that direction of like, here's how you're gonna get out of this.
Mm-hmm.
I always feel so heavy after reading for Tim, and I think it's because I love him, so I send it so much.
Right.
Like, do you'll ever get that when you read for somebody you care about, and afterwards you're like, thank God we had this chalk, and like, thank God we had this reading, but Jesus Christ, every part of my body is like lead.
I get
Yeah.
my ears ringing and pulsating. Like I had to remove my headphones for a bit and massage them. I don't know what that's about, but like that's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
There's a
sorry.
lot.
It's
No,
not-
don't
no, no.
apologize. This is, I mean, it pays to have friends in spiritual places.
Her.
That's what we're here for.
Perks. Friends with benefits.
Oh.
And after the benefits, we fuck. Sorry.
You gotta buy me some cheesecakes for that.
Oh, I'll buy you 3.
Oh, you know how I like it in threes.
Three's such a good number.
It is. One for now, one for later, one for.
Or
You cut out on the third one. You cut
Yeah, you
out.
did.
you said
One
one
for
for
when
now,
I'm
one for
bored.
later.
Oh.
See,
Oh
to
my
me,
gosh.
I just heard, you know when Margo like says things, but she doesn't say things, she just stops and kind of goes. That's what I thought she just did. It's like one for now, one for later, and one for.
After it. The
I was
act.
like, what are you using the cheesecake for?
Have you ever seen American Pie?
That movie, I saw it way too young. Way too young.
I think everyone did. There is
Yeah.
no appropriate age for that movie.
And then I saw it with my family, and they didn't like make me stop watching. They were just like, ha ha ha. But when I wanted to watch Brokeback Mountain with them, they were like, you can't watch. And I was like, joke's on you, I've already seen it.
Are we ready to
I
do
hated
our
Brokeback
next one?
Mountain.
It was so sad.
Oh gosh.
I never saw it.
Yeah, we're ready for the next one.
We are so ready.
Oh yeah.
Sit
I'm
here.
like cleansing the fuck out of my runes right now.
All right, it's rose flower.
Actually made my ears feel better.
Hola, Rose. What
That
can
is
we
your
do for
question.
you today? What can we do for you?
What do you do? Can we all talk like
Whoa,
that
what
when
are
we
we
become
doing?
forks?
Oh my gosh. When we become forks.
I'm like, yes. Oh my god, we can all become forks. We all get the voice mod, and then yep. Okay.
Can't
so
show our
excited
cards
about it.
or anything, but we'll have a very
I'm ready.
interesting.
Yeah, we won't be.
stream.
We'll just describe everything because we will be forks, so we won't have hands.
Work here.
That's right.
I have my second dinner ready to go.
Ah, second dinner.
Do not
Eat a
make-
lot of food.
Rose,
do
What's
not
your
eat
question,
that burger
love?
with a fork.
Hi, Rose.
what would you like to know?
Do not. What the fuck are you doing?
Why are you eating a burger with the fork?
Why are you eating? Pick it up with your hands.
I want to get my hands dirty for the cards. Okay, I'm gonna eat after
true.
stream.
You
True.
can put like a little napkin on it.
I'm not
Oh.
fancy like you.
Lick them clean.
Like, eating it with a fork isn't fancy.
Stop.
A general
judged.
express.
I'm all, let's go get Monk. Get her.
Monk, I eat a lot of stuff with forks for the exact same reason. I can't stand my hands being messy. I can't.
I used to do that with burgers. I would like
No,
McDonald's
no.
burgers. I
Yep.
just cut them up and like.
Yep.
I am that bitch that like.
Oh, I
eats
love
it
to
and
eat
it's
with my
all
hands.
over. Exactly,
I
and then
I
afterwards
eat
I will sit
pancakes
there.
with my hands. Burgers.
Not
Oh
pancakes.
yeah. Oh
No.
yeah.
Do you dip the syrup or you just like?
with the
Oh, I
syrup.
dip it in the syrup.
Okay, that's
They
enough.
don't like
Okay,
pour the syrup
okay.
on it.
I was
No.
concerned for a moment because I was picturing like this syrupy, buttery mess, and you're just picking it up, raw
Yeah,
dogging it into your
visualize
mouth.
it. Yeah,
dogging
visualize
it.
it.
Okay, but I
Electric
also,
Dryad says I eat popcorn with chopsticks because I hate greasy hands when I'm on the
Same.
computer.
Same. I do the same thing.
Oh, I do that with Cheetos.
I do it with hot
Yes.
fries.
No, I love
like
the
licking
whole
the Cheeto dust
licking
off my finger.
of the fingers.
Mhm.
Like with pancakes, I also eat them with hands, like with American pancakes. But I pour the syrup down the middle and then I fold it, so it's like a pancake taco, and the syrup just goes everywhere, and it makes me feel great.
I think we're so different. I love you.
I love you too.
Rose
You
would
gotta
like
have friends that
general
are different than you.
Okay.
It's important.
what spirit has to say.
Okay.
We're so chaotic when we read for people. We're just sat here being like, do you lick syrup off your fingers? If not, why?
Mango. Oh my
Mango,
God, Dad.
does Mango want a reading?
Oh my god, Dad. I'm happy.
Yes.
I have a
Mango,
card
you
for
were
Rose.
reading.
If no one, if it's okay that I go first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go
don't have
ahead.
mine yet.
Okay. Rose, spirit for you has to say the sun card. So this kind of can appear whenever we're going through difficult times. It's like a bit of a reminder to choose joy. I know it's like choose joy.
Love
But
and light,
it's easier,
bitches.
right? It's easier said than done. But even when life doesn't feel like it's on your side, it is. That may not be the perspective that we are seeing it from. But also reminding to surround yourself with people of your community, people that you can trust. Because this little baby, it's not by itself. It's on a horse. It's on its way. Like everything is behind it now. It's time to move forward and choose that joy and bask into the warmth.
Oh, I'm going next. I'm going next. Okay. Sorry if I interrupted. Please continue. I'm so sorry.
You're good. I was done. I put it down.
Okay. Because I got Rush Limbaugh's soft, shitty body.
Why are you so eager
Because it's about leaving dead things dead. Leave it behind. Quit bringing it back up. If it's gone, it's gone. Don't obsess about it. Don't resurrect it. Leave it in the ground. Okay?
Timmy, you've genuinely, with that card, just explained my own card to me. I was literally struggling with like how to relate this to the current situation, and I was like, your card just made so. Oh my fucking god! I hate that this is so tied together. I'm so
Go
sorry.
next, sweet cakes. Go next. I'm done. Like when Margot said move forward, I was like, yes, that's what it is. That's what it is.
It was genuinely when you would just like stop holding on to things, and I was like, that's it. You put the tower in the upright position. Things are crumbling around you right now, but I'm feeling that this isn't wholly negative, and I was looking at it from a negative perspective. I'm thinking that these walls need to be broken down. It is time for these structures to be completely demolished so that new ones can go up. And that's what I'm getting from this card right now. So yes, it may be scary, and some things may be changing in your life right now or in the near future that you don't want to, but don't worry, because these things need to be ripped down to their bare foundation so you can build them up better, taller, and stronger. Oh, I just got so excited.
Oh my gosh, if I could jump
Spiritual
in,
burner.
I can jump in, I would love to. I got the Seven of Pentacles, which Pentacles usually represent like material things, but I feel like in this sense, this is more about like time and energy spent on the wrong things, or like not focusing the time and energy on the things that you need to have been focusing them on. Seven of Pentacles is also a card of patience, so like making sure that you are, I guess, doing the things in the right amount of time. Like you can't rush whatever it is going on right now. You have to totally complete the process. Like, you can't take a shortcut. You can't do anything that will, like, you know, deter you from where you're supposed to be going here. So
Everything will be okay.
Yup. Oh my gosh. Don't pee on stream.
We're all talking about have we peed?
Did everybody go?
I think
Monk has
Yes, I think
and you have it.
Monk
Okay.
and you.
Okay. I can go
I'll go.
whenever. Because mine is not related to anything y'all are saying.
Mine's is also unrelated. So you guys are like, your life is crumbling. Okay,
No,
so for me,
Let it go. Let it
I
go.
have lost an ear.
okay, so what I got was crap. I just brain farted really badly. I don't even know where I am. Okay, so I just looked at this. I was like, what? Wait, Margo, so what was your card? So I think I was thinking.
It was the sun card, like choosing optimism, moving on.
Okay, yes, that's why. Okay, cool, makes sense now, kind of. So I got the happiness card, and then this one says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So I think, I'll just show it close. I think Margo's right in terms of looking in a more optimistic point of view. Like, what makes you feel happy is probably the path you should go towards. So if something actually feels wrong, then I wouldn't go towards that path. Like, you know, kind of following your intuition too. So if something doesn't make you feel good, why are we doing it, right? Like, I'm not talking about like, oh, I don't want to do the dishes. You gotta do the dishes, okay? But this is talking more about like bigger themes in your life. Like, could be career, could be love, whatever that is. So I think it's important for you to choose like the happiness, because that means this is what you're meant to do. So if you hear police cars, I live in the city. They're not in my house.
They're coming for you. They're coming for you. They're gonna get you.
But yeah, that's my card.
So I'm not trying to be a creep here, Monk, but I totally noticed we're using the same webcam.
Stop! Oh my god, is it because I did this?
Yes, I saw the reflection of the camera and I'm like, that's my camera.
Is that why we connect? Okay.
That's what it
I
is.
have the same one too.
Oh wow.
We're
Yay.
all
I have two of them.
triplets. I
Triplet.
also bought 2 of them.
They don't focus for shit.
No,
Yeah.
they don't. They're awful.
Yeah, I couldn't.
For what I paid for them, fuck them. Like,
Is it the next I go?
It's the
No.
I have the
Logitech.
Yeah.
see
All right.
something something.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
I have a question for our person who we're reading for.
Rose flower.
And you can answer these questions out loud or you can keep them to yourself, because I'm not in the habit of outing people for anything. So this is all going to be completely on you. But the way that the runes landed, I have a shadow rune on top of my button that says I love being gay, right next to the romance rune. And so I'm just going to say what I think that could represent, and I want you to decide if you think that that is correct for you or not. And again, you do not have to say anything in chat if you don't want to. But if there is anything you've been questioning or hiding or realizing or wanting to experiment in conjunction with your romantic life, your sexual life, whether that's being sexual or asexual or polyamorous, or, you know, being in the LGBTQIA or not being in the LGBT, whatever that means for you, if there's something going on with your own personal identity, I think while everything is kind of breaking down in these other areas and you're rebuilding yourself back up, thinking about that and reframing that in your mind to match how you actually feel could be something that could be really good for you. I do think in the past, maybe you've had some relationships that were a little bit more controlling, a little bit more, maybe just not super healthy relationships. And it looks like, though, moving forward to the future, that there's going to be some new blossoming, some like new changes, and I think different layers to who you are going to be romantically and as a partner for somebody else. So that's what I have from my reading.
You said it didn't resonate with, like, or it doesn't go with ours, but when you put the tower together with
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Does that make
another word for happiness is, and I ain't gonna say it, but
I love it. Too much.
So it's crazy how it like works out like that, but that's how the cards landed, or the runes landed.
the cards.
The card.
That's how the runes crumble.
Oh my god, what if you made runes cookie?
Oh, yum. Please
And then
mail me
also-
some to Brazil.
And then
No, because you won't get them.
Oh, I know.
Right?
I feel so isolated from the world.
It's all right. When I'm rich and famous and win the lottery, I'll buy you a plane ticket up here.
Yay!
I
Oh
will
my
have
god,
to be there
I'm
in
doing a
spirit.
fundraiser right now to try to come home. I'm so homesick, I could cry.
Oh baby.
Well, there we go.
All right. Well,
You're very welcome, Roseflower.
Thank
Muchas
you.
gracias. I don't know if you
Thank
speak
you for
Spanish, but
letting
thank
us
you.
read it. My gracias.
Mango did donate. Did Mango want a reading?
Mango, please.
Mango!
Also, congratulations, Melinda, for quien junto de Costa Blanca on
Thank
your
you.
800.
Yeah! Did you hit 800?
Yeah. I did just now.
Yeah.
Yay, 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 yay.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Yeah!
I'm not gonna dab for you because I have self-respect, but I'm very proud.
Thank you.
Must be nice.
Self-respect? What's that? Oh wait, too soon.
Is it weird that I hate when people tell me they're proud of me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it weird? Like, I hate it.
No, that's
I understand.
Is there a reason for it?
I-
Because I'm the other
I
way around.
always-
I like
I always
hearing it
try
'cause
to
I've never heard it.
I think I always try to like think of a reason, and I come up with like several different reasons, but it's typically only when it's somebody, if I already have a weird vibe with them, or I just don't feel like super connected to them in any way, and I do something that's like a really good achievement, and they're like, oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm like, bitch, you didn't have anything to do with this. I don't know why I feel like that's them trying to like claim credit. Like, proud of me? What do you mean proud of me? I don't know. It's a weird feeling.
My
Right.
linguistics
I do
brain
feel like
just
everyone's
turned on at
mother.
that sentence, and I can help linguistically. Is okay. So when we use personal pronouns like I, I'm, my, me, we are actually claiming the attention of the sentence. You know, we are putting ourselves directly in
Yeah.
the situation. So I'm so proud of you as being like, I am here too. And I
Yeah.
understand that from a linguistic perspective. I also think
And
that
that's
there's
really
some-
all it is. It's like a linguistic thing. Because that's what my undergrad is in, linguistics. So yeah, that's gotta be it.
I just say like I'm everyone's mom. Like I'm
Oh my
just like,
god.
I'm so proud of you. See,
For
but
me,
that's
like-
cute.
I don't want anybody to like stop saying you're proud of me, but I will
Yeah.
say that it is a bit triggering for me because it always feels condescending for some reason.
Depending on who
Oh.
it comes from, sometimes
Yeah.
it really can.
Yeah,
I get that completely.
and I
Really sorry.
realize
I
they're
will
not trying to be
stop.
that way.
I will stop. Like if it does make you feel that way.
Oh no,
Like-
like it's fine. I think I just like to say that, like, ooh, I get that weird cringe from it, but I know it comes from the right place when you say it. You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
But it's
Sometimes
not like
I
I
feel
don't
like-
want people to say it.
Cause like, what if I say, "You must be so proud of yourself"? Like I feel like
Oh.
that for me makes me feel like I'm being condescending.
I was gonna say, depending on the tone, you say like, "Oh, you must be so proud of yourself." You know,
where
like,
the
I don't
emphasis is.
Okay,
know.
Mango said it's
Yo.
about the situation you guys know about.
Okay.
I
So
done pulled a
tarot.
card.
I'm on the way. This is serious.
Wait. Can I just say, Tim, I pulled the pride card for you.
I know, right?
Awkward.
Be who you are.
I loved
Toad
that.
Pride,
Well, I
your
mean, it-
pride.
In context of the question, like, you know, this new deity that I want to work with, yeah, that's one of the things we would be working on. So,
Yeah.
It made a ton of
Interesting,
sense.
A hint. I can work with that. Male pride.
No, I
Okay.
messaged Timish in private. I was
Oh,
like,
did you?
yeah, I was like, is it this person?
Oh, hang on. Let me check that out real quick.
Okay, I wanna go first.
You're so close, Margo.
Yes.
You're actually so close, but no.
I wanna go
I'm
first.
so nosy.
I know you want to go first, but I kind of want to go first.
No, you
too.
did pull first. You pulled first. You pulled first.
I did. The only reason why I want to go first is because I feel like this is a duh card. It's not really going to explain anything. It's not going to give any advice. All right.
Well,
But
okay.
you got losing friends over a fucking card game. All right. So clearly, this is a big deal. There's some bonds that are being broken, and it's over some petty fucking shit. All right. And that's all I got to say. I wish I had more for you, but I think they'll help a little more than I can.
And now I'm gonna step in because for me, the Empress in the upright position. This is mega bad bitch. You got this energy. This is owning the situation. This is taking the situation into your own hands, knowing what the fuck you want about it, because you know exactly what you want out of this situation. And in conjunction with Timish's card, with the, it's like bonds are gonna be broken. Fuck the bonds. Fuck the bonds because this is more important. You know exactly what needs to be done because you're looking out for the best of intentions in the whole situation. You're looking at the big picture. So if some things need to be broken right now, the Empress is here to tell you that you fucking go for this. Because you have got the energy that you need, you have got the right motivations, you have got the power, you have got the willpower, you have got all of these things, and you can. And I'm getting thingy because, I'm really sorry, I'm doing that. Let's look at me, empath thing. Well, I feel fucking angry. Like, genuine, I understand the sheer amount of passion that you have for this situation, and the Empress is here to tell you, you fucking use that because that is your power. Use all of this emotion, all of these connections that you have, and fucking steamroll this bitch. Like, make this situation your entire bitch because you can do this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm getting emotional and also really, really mad.
Who's going next?
I can, if you want.
Okay.
I pulled the Two of Pentacles, which I feel like is kind of another duh card, but juggling too much, juggling resources, trying to figure out where the heck you're supposed to be, where the heck you're supposed to go, what the heck you're supposed to do. It's just really the juggling aspect, I guess, of the Two of Pentacles that is that you need to figure out, because I think you're tired of juggling and you shouldn't have to juggle all of this shit right now. So, yeah.
That being said, I will be reading the definition. I know what the Eight of Wands means, which is what you got. It's my manifestation card. It's that aligned action. You're assigned to take that initiative. But reading it from here, it's okay. Intentions are sent, energy in motion. Intentions are powerful, and the Eight of Wands is an illustration of action in motion. What is done cannot be undone. The send button is hit. The letter is in the mail. The spell is cast. The words and incantations have been said. While you can't undo what is done, you can pause, wait, and see what the ramifications are, which aligns with Timish's. Fuck, I lost my place. The energy is strong and effective. Allow the universe to work its magic. Do not try to control what has been sent. The situation is out of your hands for now. Be patient and you will get results. So, I feel like we will be getting what we wanted because you did contact me in private about, how I can help you, and I have been doing things, on my own to help the situation. So I feel like this is that check-in from the universe being like, it's in motion, be patient, it's coming.
I've also been doing some stuff on my own, but I didn't tell Mango.
Okay. Can I pull my cards? I mean, can I see my cards?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was like,
I'm
if you
waiting. I don't want to
haven't
interrupt. Okay, so this is kind of weird because you, Mango. Okay, pulled from 2 decks. You and Timmish got the same self-care. Please take a vacation. Is this just the whole group? I think all of us, right? I mean,
We could all use a vacation.
I mean, if you think about some of the conversation that we've had with Mango, this makes a lot of sense.
I feel like Mango is kind of taking a little bit of time. Okay, hydration.
A link.
Stop
Clink.
making me want to piss. Clink.
I want to. Yeah, Mango. Like this could even like.
What?
Oh.
What? Mean.
Removes from call.
Margo!
Margo!
What? I'm not gonna time him out.
Too nice. Okay, but I think this can also talk about like mentally, cause like living with intention. So like if you're gonna be like doing something non-productive, like don't think about, oh my god, like all these things are going on, right? Like I think for you, you need to just kind of collect yourself first, as much as you can, and then deal with the situation, cause I feel like it's kind of like taking over, like even if it's just your mindset. So taking a break essentially. And then you got a bunch of these like Soul's Journey cards, you know. They all like fell on the ground, so I just took them all. They're messy, okay, I will say this. Okay, so I will say, okay, I'll show you this one first, because I don't want to like make you all like sad or something. Okay, so you got the grief card. So the grief card talks about, I understand that losing something or someone is an opportunity to appreciate it. So I know you've been through a lot and you feel like maybe you have lost part of like, I'm not gonna say too much. Something is like lost, basically. So I think this card is basically just saying to like appreciate, not saying it's over, because it's not, okay? But kind of appreciating like the moments you have, but this is not the end, okay? I don't want this to be like, oh, grief means like everything's over, because you also have the courage card. So this card also came out, and then this one talks about, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So even though you've gone through that, like I feel like that was kind of like something that you've already been through or are going through right now. I think the solution to this is just to be strong. This kind of reminds me of the strength card, like the Leo. So like be strong in the situation, and like even though the situation can be messy and it might be like you don't know what's gonna happen, so that creates fear because unknown. Like you have the confidence within yourself to like deal with the situation. Like you're stronger than you think. I think honestly, Mango, you're really strong. Like I always say this. I'll tell you in the DMs, I'll be like, you're literally the glue. You hold everything together. And I think you need to remember that. And then the last card you got was self-esteem. So self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So I think this card is talking about like, you can definitely help people. You have a lot of like abilities, like I don't even know if you know how many abilities you have, but you have a lot of untapped abilities. So I think you just need to be like confident in yourself and just do the thing. Like, because I know you can do big things and I know you can like enact change, but I think you just need to believe in yourself and don't be scared. Like kind of look fear in the eyes and just go for it, you know? I think that's what it's saying. Okay, sorry. I'm talking so much. Okay, I'm done.
So good. He's a friend. Of course we're gonna talk loads.
That was heavy. I felt
Right.
like, yeah.
I can go if nobody else wants to go.
Sure.
Okay, so interestingly enough, with what I got, there was a couple of different things that came up, and I feel like everybody's already touched on what that represents. And I feel like all of that has already been like it's been said. But the one rune that really stuck with me was the moon. And what kept going through my head, what I kept hearing over and over and over again was dark side of the moon, dark side of the moon. And one, I had written this poem a long time ago, and it's just like a super short poem, but it's like, I'll have to give it to you at another time. But it also made me think of Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. And it's been a long ass time since I've listened to Pink Floyd, so I like just Googled the lyrics really fast. And I'm gonna drop that link in the chat. But I just want to read some of the lyrics because I feel like you might be able to find meaning from this. The very first line says, I've been mad for fucking years, absolutely years. Been over the edge for yonks, been working me buns off for bands. I've always been mad. I know I've been mad. Like most of us, very hard to explain why you're mad, even if you're not mad. And then the very next song says, breathe, breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. Look around and choose your own ground. Long you live and high you fly, and smiles you'll give and tears you'll cry. And all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run, dig that hole, forget the sun. And when at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. For long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide. And balanced on the biggest wave, you race towards an early grave. And I don't know why, and I don't know how, but I feel like from what I do know about your situation and what I know about you, what I hear in these lyrics is somebody who is so constantly giving themselves to others that, like, where it says, like, don't be afraid to care and leave, but don't leave me. It's like, it's okay for you to care about other people, but don't leave yourself behind in all of that. Don't leave yourself on that dark side of the moon, right? While you're shining the light on everybody else, don't let yourself fade into the darkness. Like, let people still see you. You are still important. You know, don't minimize what you're going through while you're helping, like, you know what I mean? Like, your feelings as you're going through this and what you need to process is also really important. On top of, like, the strength that you have, it's okay for you to also be vulnerable and to, like, break down a little too if you need to. So that's what I have for you. And I dropped that link. I don't know, maybe you need to listen to Dark Side of the Moon and, like, smoke a joint and, like, you know, just chill.
Vacation time.
But that's what I have for you, Mango.
Wasn't there an airplane on that vacation card? Like, you need to get
Mhm.
high. No.
Oh, there
Oh
was.
my gosh.
And there's like
And-
a entity spirit in the wind.
She's chilling.
And a cloud. Make clouds.
She's like, any questions, comments, or concerns? Our dear leader, our dear daddy.
Dear leader,
Yeah.
dad.
And feel free to tell me if you think I'm wrong. It's always okay. Mango says, super agree. I almost dropped everything just for this situation, but the sleepless nights showed me I need to get back in gear with my own life as well. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And I'm sure you know this, but I'm just gonna reiterate it. We're here for you.
Not me, though.
Oh, dang.
Take a vacation together, please.
You know what? I'm down.
We're sending y'all to Fire Island.
Cool.
What about Fuck Mountain?
Come to
Isn't Fuck
fuck
Mountain
Mountain,
on Fire
child.
Island?
It could be. Alright, I think we need to probably wrap things up, right? Because we're a little past the amount of time.
Oh yeah, we are.
I was
Yeah,
about to say I am spent.
it has
Me
been a
too.
long day. And y'all took some energy today. My goodness.
Right?
I now know I cannot do a full stream of rune readings.
It's a lot of information you get out of.
Yeah.
I will say this. I always felt more drained when I did do rune readings than I did with tarot. Like, there's just something
This
about
is
runes that's, I don't know.
I
don't know
do with
either.
I do with charms too, compared to tarot.
Yeah, this is the most I've ever done in like one sitting, especially this like back to back. I'm like, holy, I feel like I've done like 50 tarot readings. Maybe I've just like built up a tolerance for tarot and not for
Yeah.
my runes.
Maybe.
I get so tired from doing tarot. I can't even imagine runes.
Yeah.
I get the same. I'm tired after like 2 hours of doing tarot readings. But if I do like a spirit working session, I'm like dead for a whole day.
Yeah.
All right. Is there somebody on that you guys would like to raid or?
Yeah, Melinda
Melinda Merlin.
really good.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever,
really
you
like her.
guys.
It's fucking
Yeah,
great.
She-
I love her. She's
That
my
freaking
favorite.
bitch. Like.
There's Morbid Days. He's been around in my community here and there.
Morbid is lovely.
Okay.
I see another Margo. There's a Margo Magic.
Yeah. That's
There's
true.
somebody called Ian Hates himself playing Minecraft right now.
Oh.
Oh, what?
In tarot?
No,
Oh, just in general?
Just like random.
just in general. He's just on my recommended channels for some reason.
Amaranth is on my recommended channels, and I'd like to know why
Yeah.
the hell why. Because like,
Because you click on it and hate watch her, and so Twitch thinks you like her.
God, you're right.
I know.
Are you hate watching?
Oh, hey,
Look,
Heldy.
I hate watched her one time because she was riding a fucking inflatable pickle in a
I saw
pool,
that.
and
I
her
saw
whole ass was hanging out, and she's not even flagged for mature content, and yet
Right.
one of us could get banned for showing a nipple on a tarot card. Like, fuck all the
For
way off
real?
right now.
I show my
Watch
naked
her-
cards all the time.
Oh,
I
you
watched
gotta be
her
careful about that.
licking the ear things, those like stupid
The
ear microphones.
Yeah.
Those are
I
gross.
watched her licking that. Like, it was like, I, as a sex worker, never gave a blowjob that good, let alone an ear job. And just close up in the face. And doesn't it say explicitly in the terms of service that you can't have anything that's like explicitly sexual?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's very sexual.
Because I'm like, oh
Sexual.
my Santa.
It's too sassy for me.
I
But
will
she
say
got my
this.
view for 30 seconds while I hate watched her. She got that view.
I will say this, you know, if she's got it, she can rock it. I'm very much sex
Mhm.
positive, very much sex worker.
Mhm.
Sex work is valid work. But is Twitch the right platform, and why are you not flagged for mature content?
That's the
Only
thing. Like,
fun
at least take the
follow.
precautions for it, right? Like,
Right.
Like mature content.
Twitch should just have like a regular Twitch, and then they should have an adult content Twitch. Like, just
Yeah.
have a different side
Twitch
of
after
Twitch.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Twitch that you have to have an extra level of like guaranteed you're a certain age, or like, and if you stream that kind of content, that's fine. There's no big deal, but like, it's going to be harder for people to find you actually. Like, they have to do a little bit more work in order to get to that, which is fine.
What Mango said is right. It's just because they make so much money that not care, which is
Yeah,
No.
That's
ridiculous.
Right.
y'all
Anyway,
know
we've
how the
bitched
world
enough.
works.
The,
Anyways,
the moment Twitch sees Pink's ass, the whole platform gonna shut down.
it's only a matter of time.
We all get banned just for like being a part of it.
Servers break.
I'll wait till I host on that one. I'll get banned. You'll be fine.
Oh, Melinda, I can send you the person who I was telling you about. If I don't know if I can do the raid.
All right. Well, I can do it. But I was going to raid, I think, Paper Penguin, if that's cool.
Okay, yeah, it's your channel. Whoever you want.
But it's just because I was going through all the tarot streams, and he has that Housewives deck, and I was like, I love that deck.
I love. Okay,
Perfect.
that deck is amazing.
Right.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank
No,
everybody for coming by tonight. I
Yes,
appreciate
thank
it.
you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Wonderful night.
Bye.
Muchos besos.
Besitos pra todos.
And we'll see
Beijos. Tchau, obrigado.
you guys later. Okay.
Someone wants to see your ass, Kate.